Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tomb of Annihilation. I
Oh
think
god,
we
I
are
so bad to
now
say down a voice.
on the fifth session. This is exciting. Well, Sean,
Is it the fifth?
yeah, this is the fifth session.
I know. Hard to believe we've lived this long.
It took
It's hard to
four
believe Stick
sessions.
lived this long.
It took 4 sessions for us to get out of Port Nyanzaru.
We tried, man. We tried. DM had
And,
other ideas.
and of course, the one time we leave, things happen. So
Of course they do.
who's doing the recap, Sean?
Well, there's one person left to complete the collection.
Well, I'm dead, so
there
I
is.
can't.
I thought there was two.
Xanis already did it once, but I'm pretty sure it's Stick's turn.
No! Oh, why are you doing this? You know I have memory problems. Alright, so. The only thing I remember is we got attacked by some frog creatures, and then Xanis, may his soul rest in peace. He was deadified. That is all I remember.
I mean,
Really?
about the
I
major
do
plot point.
recap good.
David, what did he miss?
Well, let's see. That there was we got some information from the one priest about how there's evil afoot. Xanis put a couple of gold coins onto a statue, which was great shadowing, Kyle.
Yeah, shut up.
Now that you mention it.
That there was fan art being made for Blade holding people up into a boat.
Yep. I just need to do the hand.
You're welcome.
Oh, you aren't the only one that made fan art.
Really?
Oh
what?
my God.
My brother who was watching did something real quick.
I want to see it.
I'll show you guys after stream. I
Alright.
have it saved. And then we lied to some guards about just going out for a little bit, and then
Right, as we walked outside holding the freaking canoe.
and then headed down the river, avoided some birds, dinosaur birds, and then Xanis got promptly killed by a bunch of frogs.
I can't believe
Speaking
I
of-
foreshadowed my own death.
It's a fucking shame your long rest was interrupted.
Yeah. Yeah, that hurts.
So now that we're back in game, because I'm pretty sure I ended off last session covering Xanis's body in a gallon of alcohol and had a match in my hand.
First of all, I got something to share with you guys.
Oh no.
Oh yes, we have art of Annette as soon as it loads.
Also, Sean, I wanted that
Once I think of it, I'll start preloading stuff.
I wanted that potion vial, the empty one.
And that looks like a loading
Okay,
screen.
add it to your inventory.
Oh, there we go.
It's
Oh, cool.
there we go. Yep. So our artist Denzel has created this lovely art of Annette. And as soon as this was finished, he has started working on something else for us.
That
Keeping
I have
that
a
boy
feeling.
busy.
I have a feeling we're gonna be keeping him busy.
What?
He's gonna be able to afford his Switch.
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
I feel bad for him. Like, I can only
Why?
imagine his reaction when Xanis died.
Oh, he was like,
What
oh,
was his
that's...
reaction?
He's like, yeah, I heard. Oh well. I did warn him that there was going to be player death. So, portraits may not last very long.
Okay,
But
so
don't worry,
today
I have
is
plans for those portraits still.
4th day, the 24th of Myrtle, at 4 a.m. Blade has just dumped a bunch of alcohol on a body. When hey Nikolai, you
Yeah.
feel a large wave of death just
Okay.
over in a particular direction.
I will head. Wait, why would I head towards that direction? There's a lot of death. I'll go in that direction out of curiosity, I suppose, at this point. And
Okay.
maybe finding some help.
Okay, I'm assuming you're rolling stealth.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Whatever my dex
God.
modifier is.
Okay.
So if they light Xanus's body on fire, I just want to put my hand on Annette's shoulder and just whisper into her ear, "Absolute faith."
Nicholas.
Oh, as you're saying that, the torch is hitting his body.
Annette is gonna
Absolute faith.
Annette is gonna get up and stand in front of everyone. Okay, well, I haven't really prepared for such a thing, but you're just coming into earshot here, Nikolai. But we are gathered here today to celebrate the betrothal of Vanis and
What?
Dirt.
Blade starts
He died.
to...
Ant's getting married in the same day.
As Blade
You guys
hears
hear
this, as
This
Blade...
man knows how to live.
Guys,
as-
stop.
As Blade starts hearing this, he's just gonna start rummaging through the things that he picked off of Xanus's corpse.
Oh my god.
If
Ooh, a letter.
if anyone has any reason why these two should not be together, speak now, so he may forever rest in peace.
I'm gonna raise my hand for half a second and then put it down because I don't know what's going on.
Just. You know, I thought this was a good idea. Maybe I'll just turn around now.
She then takes out a few silver pieces and throws it into the fire.
Low Run is gonna shed a single tear.
One
Blade, you're looking at the
single
letter?
Yes, I am looking at a letter.
What languages do you speak?
Common and Elvish.
Yeah, you cannot understand it.
Stick. There seems to be words on this letter, but I cannot read it.
Words on a letter. Okay, I'll look at it. Do I know what it is? Or can I read it?
So, what do I see at this point?
You see people gathered around a burning body. A field of just frog corpses everywhere. A giant fucking robot attempting to read a letter and grabbing people nearby to help him read said letter. And a small Chultan cleric attempting to what it appears to you be some sort of ceremony without any preparation.
Nick.
I think I just had an aneurysm from sheer
By the way, if anyone wants to roll perception,
Yeah, one
I-
second.
I am looking at the letter. Stick.
Yeah,
Can you
I'm
read
looking at the
this?
letter also.
I'm not looking at the letter, so I will. I don't
I-
see anything. I'm too busy crying.
I don't know.
about that.
about
Hold
that.
on. No, you do hear something in the distance.
Do you remember that groaning you heard earlier? That was actually a person.
I'm gonna turn and look in the direction of the groaning.
Oh my god. Just hands and his faces in his hands, just like, dear God.
So Stick.
Well-
What do I see, Sean?
You see it's a bit out of the firelight, but you see a figure in the distance. Seems to be like crouched down and just.
Like in Skyrim when they crouch down.
Pretty much.
but isn't really hiding behind anything in particular. I guess thought the darkness would be enough to obscure him.
He's not holding a weapon that I could see.
Are you holding a weapon?
No. Though I'm thinking about bashing my face into a mace after hearing that death rite.
Should anybody say like a few more words on Xanus's behalf?
Yes, Stick. I believe this word is the? Is this true?
Guys.
Hold on, I'm trying to read a letter here.
Guys.
Stick, help me out here.
So
I don't even know
are
what
you
languages I know.
friendly or not?
Huh?
He's dead. Stop screaming at him.
Is your friend over there just retarded or something?
Yes.
And with that, the rest of you know that he's there.
Oh, Xanus, I thought you were Oh.
Go ahead and pop his portrait up there, Kyle.
I can't see. I want it bigger.
I can't share it. And this is only temporary.
Yeah, it's a temporary face
Yeah.
claim, but
Oh.
Sean should have... Sean, did you throw it in images?
I can.
It's a temporary face claim until Denzel gets us the art, or he dies. Whichever comes
first.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so what letter am I looking at? Because I'm confused. And I can speak common... Good.
Sorry, what languages can you read?
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Orcish.
Yeah, you cannot read this.
The fuck is this letter?
It's probably an abyssal.
Oh. Does the handwriting look beautiful?
It looks really fucking fancy.
It's very fancy. I believe that's a T. Maybe I'm holding it upside down. Halo Run.
Blade?
Can you read
Look
this?
at Blade pointing at Nikolai.
Oh, hey, can you read this?
Listen, thank you very much.
Xanus, you've gotten shorter. Taller?
Hello, strange one.
I'm
Can
You're
assuming.
able to recognize me different from your
Can
dead
you
compatriot
read
there.
this?
Oh, my... Probably not.
Can you try?
Sure. I'll take a look at it and realize I can't read it. No. Hands it back.
So who are you?
I am Nikolai.
What are you with a faction? As you see one of his mechanical eyebrows raise.
You're not here to collect money, are you?
There you go.
Oddly enough, I feel like I could collect money from you.
Honestly, if you think I have money...
I feel like it would be very easy, but no,
There
I'm
you
not.
go.
So...
Why are your eyes so red?
Because it's a temporary face claim.
No.
Okay.
According to my
Anyways.
lineage, they should not be red, but they are.
We just got into a fight with a bunch of frog people who tried to sneak up while we were sleeping.
I can see that.
You're not affiliated with the people who just tried to kill us, right? The frogs?
We'll just look down and like, really?
Well,
I just need to make sure.
don't mind them, but are you associated with the Fire Fists?
No.
The flaming
Okay,
fists?
good. We are not about to get fisted today.
So there was a group of them wandering around here earlier.
Those bastards.
Azaka, did you hear that?
I think they were lost.
Probably looking to fist someone.
We need to avoid
Probably
them.
you.
Do you need help or... Why are you just out here in the middle of the jungle?
Alone.
Yeah, that's pretty suspicious, actually. I say as we're standing around a burning body, a field of corpses.
John,
Yes.
Hey, those are
what
my
were those
nuggets.
bird things called again? The pterodactyl things?
Quetzalcoatlus.
The Quetzalcoatlus. God, I cannot say that word. Quetzalcoatlus. You know, they fly around, pick up, random people. Kind of what happened to my guide.
Oh God! I
Oh.
hope you didn't pay a 30-day advance.
Which guide did you have?
Did I write that down? I think I did. Kawasha.
Kawasha.
He had a pet named Weed.
I take out all of the guide pamphlets I have.
You
For
don't
the love of
see.
God,
You
please
don't
tell me
see
you don't
one
have
that
a pamphlet.
matches. You don't have one that matches.
Darn it, I missed one!
What have you done?
Is he alright?
Just for the love of God, please tell me you don't have a pamphlet. If you do, you need to throw it away now.
I didn't have need of one.
That is fair. Well, I guess my collection is still complete, as he is apparently now dead, so his
I
pamphlet
will
is
look
invalid.
over his collection real quick and say, you're missing one.
Yeah, actually, this makes it a limited edition blade if you want to get technical.
Going to back to Port Nyanzaru!
Bye, Blade.
No,
Name
we
is
need to find that
Blade?
corpse. She's probably got pamphlets on her.
Right, introductions.
Right.
I think I said my name already, but I am Nikolai. And you guys are?
I
Blade.
am low run.
I am Blade.
Lowrun the Dwarf.
Low. Yes.
Right.
She's just gonna stare at him and wait for him to make a comment.
Blade and you.
Stick.
Skinny. That makes too much sense. And the other two there?
Oh, I'm Annette. Hello.
Pleasure.
She is a, someone that we're helping out while we're out here. And
She's in very capable hands.
Oh my
over
God.
there is
I don't-
our guide,
Stick?
Azaka.
Azaka holds up two fingers. Just like a little wave.
Just same back.
Well, you can either hoof it that way to the port, or you can, if you want to face certain death, you can come with us.
I feel like certain death would be going alone through the jungle without a guide.
She's right, you know.
Especially if
Amazing.
you go back to the town and they ask you why you've been out there without the proper paperwork. How are we going to get back into the port?
You're only now just thinking of this.
Oh no, it's been on my mind.
But what are you guys doing out here in the middle of the jungle?
We're searching for a cure of the death curse.
Nothing illegal.
I don't think you're smart enough to get up to something illegal, Stick.
It's just like Xanis is still here.
I don't know who the Xanis is, but I don't
Well-
like him.
Was.
Well, points to Burning Body. That was Xanis.
Right.
He had an unfortunate accident with a frog.
Yes. Quite an unfortunate accident. Unfortunate indeed.
So we gave him a burial I think he would enjoy. A gallon of alcohol poured over his body, and then on fire.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna leave him there.
No.
that thing's probably gonna burn for the next 12 hours. I'm not touching it. I poured a gallon of alcohol on him.
So you said.
You want a
Laura
gallon of alcohol?
also has her face in her hands at this point.
Would you-
Honestly, his blood's probably so saturated. Yeah, it's probably going to burn for a while.
Well, Nikolai, would you like some alcohol? I still have 2 gallons.
I might need some later.
Does that mean you're gonna travel with us?
If you're not against it, I believe we are on the same mission.
Well then.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Now,
This sounds awfully convenient.
now,
I mean, you don't know what happened in his life. That's not your business.
I mean, Stick, we were told by Syndra that she sent a ton of people out here.
I don't know this Syndra.
Well, that's going to be awkward when we beat this and go back for a reward since she didn't hire you.
Right.
No, here's what we do. We tell her it's Xanis and see if she says anything.
Looking at the pile of the burning corpse, she might be able to tell the difference.
Anyway.
Azaka pipes up. Really? Are you sure? With how many people she sent out, will she really remember everyone?
She might not remember everyone, but she might get suspicious if they call me Xanis, especially if he's carrying around such a bizarre letter. He's probably noticeable.
Noticeable is a good word for him.
He
Yeah.
definitely
Should've
was
put the-
noticeable.
Maybe memorable would have been a better word.
No.
Both.
No.
Both.
Well, I'll forget him after a couple hours.
Now, speaking of
I'm gonna hit
Xanis,
Stick on the back of the head.
speaking of
Are
Xanis,
you
low run.
two a thing?
No.
Now,
I'm just gonna give him a look, like, really?
now, low run. Can you read this letter?
Why are you so caught up on this letter?
Because I can't read it, and I want to know what it is.
You should see him with pamphlets, man. It's bad.
Sean, can
Yes.
I read the letter?
No.
Can I at least tell what language it is? Given my background.
You guys know that Xanis was from the Feywild.
So probably Sylvan.
I'd be a good guess.
I'm guessing that this is written in Sylvan. I'm not capable of reading it myself, but
Annette,
fine
do you
anyway.
know Sylvan?
No.
Azaka?
Useless.
No.
Darn. Alright. Alright, letter opens up arm compartment. You're going in here for now.
That's a thing, yeah.
Wait, let me help you.
I'm sorry, that doesn't work. He was shoving into the arm compartment.
Oh, wait, no. Just
So your chest opens too.
Opens it? Yes. Do you see
Yes.
all the stuff in here?
I'm gonna
He-
be putting my
How?
tent in there soon.
he's a vacuum.
That
Listen, you would not
Speaking of
believe.
which, I am going to proceed to pack up my tent and then shove it into Blade's chest compartment.
You would not believe the things we put inside of him.
Oh,
I
speaking
have
of
an idea.
speaking of which, pulls out. Does anyone need a fill up on water?
We should probably drink what we
Sean,
can.
how am I on water?
You know? You've gotten by with your rain catcher. You have one of those, right?
No, I don't think
No.
you. I asked what I would have, and you did not give me.
Yeah, you're not doing great right now.
Sure, if you're offering.
I do you have a water skin?
Yes.
I
Pull out my water skin.
grab it and I fill it up for him. There you go. And I put the barrel back into my chest compartment.
Did you take all of the water out of the rain catchers at this point?
Appreciated.
That was going to be the next thing I do.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and vent this to. Congratulations! It's 5 a.m. now.
Woo!
We've wasted that much time.
Yep.
It was an hour.
Nick, you're trying to get stick killed today, I swear.
Let's see.
Also, what
It
are
was
you
raining really hard
concentrating
for already on that, so
Would there be at least
Not
7
dying.
gallons?
there'd be at least 7
Okay.
gallons. Go ahead and fill everything up.
Okay. I
Because
take
it
out...
was raining. It was raining really hard, like up until just like an hour ago.
I want to fill that potion vial with water.
Okay, you filled the potion vial with water. You now have a potion vial of water.
That's a pretty nice potion vial of water you got there.
How much would it weigh?
Shame if something's...
Be a shame if I drank it.
You know, one second. Just gonna fucking. How much does a vial weigh? Blade. on yours?
Vial 0.01.
Yeah. 0.02.
Okay. I don't know why you're so mad. I wouldn't know that.
It is so insignificant.
It's a mouthful.
Okay,
Cool.
well.
Because I
I-
used an entire gallon of alcohol, I now technically have 8 gallons of water storage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's actually impressive.
As Nikolai sees him pull out a 5-gallon bucket, fill it up with water, put it in his chest compartment, pull out another gallon, fill it up, put it in his chest compartment.
He's watching dumbfounded.
I'll stand next to him. I'll be like, listen, he's a fucking monster. Just whatever he says, man. Just do it.
So
Otherwise,
he's a
one day-
monster. You must be the exact opposite.
That's fine. But like, I'm just worried that like, if he snaps one day, he's gonna put one of us in there, and we're not gonna come out.
Oh, as I finish filling up the things. Oh, right. I have 2 additional water skins that I grabbed off of Xanus's corp. Who wants them?
I mean, I wouldn't mind them, but...
All right, one for
if
low
you
run.
could
Who wants
if you
to...
could hang on to them.
I can hang on to one if no one else wants to.
There you go, Nikolai. Whoops.
Cool.
I hit 41 instead of 1.
What? Did you skin Xanus or something?
Can I?
Not at this point. It's currently on fire and the
Can I
skin's
help
burning
him?
away.
I would like to aid him. No, we have frog corpses, Blade.
Would you like to try to skin the frog corpses?
Yes.
Make me a frog wallet.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Cool. 1 second. I have to pull up a certain NPC sheet. And what are you using to skin them?
Let's see. What do I have on me?
I have a scimitar.
I have a small knife.
No, guys, stop.
No,
Stop.
no. They're doing it.
Aren't those things poisonous?
Yes, they are. That's why I keep trying to stop them.
I have
If you
a,
touch them,
I have a
You're
small
planning on
knife.
making it a water skin.
I have a
right.
small knife. And I am going to skin 1.
listen, I was gonna make a wallet.
All right.
my God.
I'm gonna need you to make a con save. You get advantage on this blade.
Yeah. Let me just click that advantage button.
Jesus.
I hit advantage. So let me
I
just-
think the 19's fine though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So for every round that you're touching it, you're gonna have to repeat that.
How long does it take me to skin a frog?
I mean, exactly
Jesus.
how long are you? How delicate are you trying to be?
I just want the skin, man. I'm a barbarian.
I just want the skin.
What is
If you're just
wrong with
if
you
you're just
people?
getting a hunk, it's only gonna take about 30 seconds to get a hunk. But
Okay, so how many more rounds do I have to roll?
that'd be another 4
Also,
rounds.
David, that would be a quote, please.
I'll be standing behind you, Blade, and I'll just be like, yeah, skin that motherfucker.
Let me know if I fail.
You haven't
I
yet.
feel like I am regretting life decisions.
Now you know how I feel every day.
You're gonna fit right in, buddy.
Also,
I am
what,
going to attempt to cast light on Stick's face.
what is the exact quote that I need to be putting in?
What quote?
Ask Ian.
Oh,
He's-
Ian said that's a quote.
Yes, but I need
But
to know.
it had
I
something to
just
do
want
with
his
the...
skin.
I just want his skin.
Take that out of context.
Alright, let me see
Oh.
if this...
We're not murder hobos as we're skinning.
There we
things.
go. That's now quote
Okay.
number 1.
You have a hunk of frog
That should be
skin.
quote number 2.
Quote 0 is the first one.
At the moment, every single time you touch it, it has a chance of poisoning you. So, you're feeling it burn a little bit on your hands as you're skinning it. What are you doing with it exactly?
I'm gonna throw it in my poisoner's kit.
All right.
I want to see if I can use any of it to make poison.
That's fair.
Along with the herbs and that I have.
I'm assuming you're throwing it in the same pouch where all the poisonous shit that you throw doesn't directly touch you?
Yes, of course
Okay.
I am.
Okay, good. So you have a hunk of frog skin.
Oh, I'm gonna make some good poison out of you.
Oh, I can't believe I helped you skin a frog, man.
Stick,
Well,
you just
I
stood
watched.
there.
I was moral support. Alright, I'd like to go to bed and finish my long rest.
I think that in order to do your long rest, you would literally need another 8 hours. I think.
Yep.
I mean, it's 5 a.m.
You
It
would
is
literally
5
need to
a.m.
rest for another 8 hours.
I mean, if we don't, then we get tired and have negatives on all of our stuff.
We would have disadvantage on all skill checks at first level of exhaustion.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm refreshed.
Goddamn robots.
I believe.
Blade,
well,
Blade,
I don't.
Blade did his long rest. Lorun has finished her long rest. Enette has finished her long rest. The three of you cannot benefit from a long rest for the next until the next day.
Son of a bitch.
So, I mean, if you guys want to wait the 8 hours and guard camp for them, you can.
No, never mind.
Well, I do think we should rest a little bit before we still have to pack up the rest of the camp and in that basically short rest. I think a short rest is in order so that those that are injured could heal a little bit.
If
Sean,
if you guys do take the short rest, you guys were close enough to finishing it that I won't give you exhaustion today.
That's fine.
You should have put the amount of wild shapes under my things.
Ah,
Nick, don't you know how to do that? You gotta be a DM one day.
I don't know how to add. Well, actually, I might. I don't know how to add the
Hold on.
circles, though.
hold on.
David, I know more about Fantasy Grounds than Nick does, and he DM'd.
You probably know it more about me. You probably know it more than me.
That doesn't surprise me.
I try to be
You get...
I try not to put all of this on the DMs.
You get what, 2?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Hold
think
on.
so.
You only ever get 2.
That's what I thought.
I don't remember. I believe it's back after a long rest, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, right now at least, it's definitely a long rest.
Yeah.
There, you have a tick off wild shape.
Yay!
And Sean, you remember how the wild shape module works, right?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get to it when that happens.
He gets to use max CR 1/4. No flying, swimming, no flying or swimming speed.
I'm talking about the module itself that you have.
Oh yeah, I just dropped the thing onto his thing.
Yeah, on where his name is on this party on his sheet.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Wild
making
shape
sure.
is long or short rest.
Oh, short rest.
Oh, is it short rest? That's cool.
Yep.
I couldn't remember.
I decided to look it up since I'm not doing anything right now.
Okay, so are we packing up and heading out?
It sounds like you guys are taking a short rest.
Ooh.
So if anyone wants to use hit die,
I would like to use one.
Yes, I would like to use one at max HP, please.
I would like to use
I'm
one.
gonna use 1.
okay.
Which means as long as I roll a 2, I'm fully healed.
You roll a 1.
I rolled a 9.
It would have been funny.
It would have, and I would have been fine with it.
Okay. So another hour passes. And I'm assuming that you guys start heading out when the sun starts rising.
Yep.
Is Xanus's body still burning?
Yeah, there was a lot of alcohol in his system.
Along with
Should
all.
we let that burn? We're kind of like in a wooded area.
It would draw creatures to it and away from us.
Is it raining right now?
Yes, very lightly, but yes.
And it's a rainforest. If any
This
of
is
this
true.
catches on fire, I would be immensely surprised.
And to be fair,
Especially since it was raining heavily last night.
I did light his body near the river, a little bit away from trees, so shouldn't catch on fire.
See, we're conscious adventurers. We're not murder hobos.
Thinking about being one.
Thinking about taking more of that skin.
And we're off on the boat.
Yes, we are.
All right. What's our now, ladies and gentlemen?
What?
Marching order?
Yeah, like what is
Blades in front.
Are we doing the same thing? Is Nikolai
If
just
possible, I would like to be sitting next to my waifu, Azaka.
I mean, you're technically behind her.
taking?
I'm okay with this.
Are you in front since you're guiding?
Sure.
Okay.
I guess I'm next.
So
This
I'm
is
guessing you
punishment
need
for
a-
being a new player, right? The new character, right? The new one to the group. I have to sit next to Stick.
No, you get the back of the
Unless
boat.
you think that you can navigate.
I'll leave it to your expertise.
Think of it as a rite of passage.
No, Sean, we did this with advantage last time. Do I do it again?
Yes, you were still on the map, so you can roll with advantage.
Da 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 da.
It's a 16. 1 second.
You dropped a 5.
Yeah.
Thank God.
What?
But are we sure that's a good thing? Maybe the 5 was the good thing.
Next time we need to do in the tower, though.
Oh, sorry.
Why don't you just re-roll that?
No, I think
We
I'm
we
okay.
can leave this one. You guys don't know what the DC is, so as long as it doesn't happen too often, you guys won't know what the DC is.
I forgot that the dice tower existed because it was under my map.
Oh, you should just put the map as the background so you don't run into that issue. Do you know how to do that?
Yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
do.
Okay.
This is it. Okay. And I really need to repin you because apparently I lost everything.
That is because Ennis is dead.
You know, it still hurts.
Not for Xanis.
Who?
Damn.
You guys are cruel
Again.
today.
I'm looking at my
Man,
pendant
it's a
and
program.
whispering, why?
I'm gonna fist bump Blade if I can reach him.
You know, Lauren, I'm doing the exact same. Why did you send me with these bunch?
Your god told you to travel with them too?
My ancestors sent me here.
Your ancestors?
Your ancestors must hate you.
Sick, and yet I'm still more loved than you.
I think we just found another quote.
Okay. All right.
Can I roll vicious mockery?
So
Can they
you
roll it
believe
against me?
you are heading this way.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and roll off the random encounters really quick.
I don't like how he phrased that. You believe you're heading this way.
Well, he can't be accurate. We don't know.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. Hold on.
Well, nice
Nice
knowing you, Nikolai.
So, what's everybody doing exactly?
Well, I'm
You're,
navigating.
you're navigating.
Hitting on Azaka.
Okay. Good to know.
I will.
Blade's on the lookout.
Oh, you're not rowing?
I'm on the lookout while rowing.
Okay, your perception will be at disadvantage then.
I will be looking
Get
towards
wrecked,
the tree
nerd.
line,
Okay.
as you know, my last guide was kind of killed by some birds.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that'd make anybody paranoid.
All right. So, I'm assuming Stick
What
is
is
still
Annette
rowing.
doing?
Annette is
I-
looking around. Zaka is also looking around and taking turns with the paddle as needed whenever Stick looks tired.
I would be rowing and attempting to chat with Azaka as much as possible.
Okay. So, Blade yours is with disadvantage. But if everyone who is looking out could give me a perception check.
Yep.
Burp, burp.
Oh, Blade, no.
Oh, this ore is heavy. Oh, no wonder this isn't an ore, this is an eel! Ah! Here's the ore!
You
Just
put
going
that
to ignore that.
So Azaka, you know I'm a hero in the little known place of Port Nyanzaru. I'm sure you've heard of it. Yeah, they know me there.
As
I
an
was just
eel
through there,
hits
they do
Stick
not
in the
know
face.
Someone say I'm a hero.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Annette, actually pipes up. Did anyone else see anything that way?
Did Kyle roll?
Yep.
Hmm?
I rolled into
Yeah.
the tower.
Ooh. As soon as she said that, I'll look, I guess. But if I'm rowing, do I still have disadvantage?
I will look
Um,
in the direction she's pointing at.
Okay.
If any.
Yeah, Blade will stop rowing and look in the direction.
Okay. Everyone can go ahead and roll one time then, since
Hey, look, there's that
Damn,
19
Blade.
back. What do I see?
All right.
What do your robot's eyes see, Blade?
As soon as she pointed and everyone looked over, everyone sees what appears to be 4 humanoids darting back into the jungle.
Did I get any details?
The river's kind of wide, so unless if you guys are right near the shore,
We were staying towards the middle, I think.
Yeah.
because it's I mean it's a river in a jungle. It's a couple 100 feet across.
Blade, row faster.
What do we see? I missed it.
4 humanoids darting back into the jungle.
Oh.
Blade, I don't want to get fisted. Row faster.
Row, row, row
They were
your
the flaming
boat
fist. I
gently
doubt they'd be
down
hiding.
the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Blade? Are you a bard by chance?
Oh yeah,
No.
you should hear his other song.
Good, let's keep it that way.
Oh, would you like to hear my other song?
No.
Blade, if I never hear you sing again, I will be the happiest man alive.
Well, in memory of Xanus.
I hate you. On so many levels. I am seriously thinking about quitting this campaign.
Oh my god, Kyle.
Okay, so the rest of the day goes by without incident. You find another open area that looks relatively good to easy to set up camp at.
Okay.
Does anyone want to do anything before
I would
camp
like
finishes out?
to look for some goddamn healing herbs.
You would like to
Right.
look for
The magical healing flower. I need it.
the manga leaves, okay? Go ahead and roll survive. Did I believe have I been having you use survival or nature for that? You know what? Whatever's better. Go ahead.
I don't remember survival. Ironically. God damn it.
All right.
I will find you, magical healing flower. I will find you and I will consume you. I'll add your
Anyone-
vital essence unto mine.
Anybody else want to do anything?
I...
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Kyle. No, go ahead, Kyle.
I want to look around the perimeter to see if there is anyone looking to sneak up on us, like those humanoids from earlier.
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
In the tower, or just normal?
You can just make it normal. It's fine. No, it appears you lost them a while back.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go back and set up camp whenever I get the chance.
I am going to open up my arm compartment and try see if I have enough materials to make a potion of poison.
You know, you do have
A
a
potion
bit
of
of
poison.
you do have some interesting stuff there.
Yes, I
Just-
do.
Just stuff the skin into the vial. There.
Done.
You want to go ahead and roll me a poisoner's kit check?
Yes, I will. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ah, pretty good.
All right, you are on your way to making a vial of.
Whew.
Anybody
shit.
else?
I probably applied insect repellent at some point along the day. I should
Yep.
probably mark that off before I forget.
At this point, how much water have we gone through?
It's 2 gallons per person, so you're covering 3 people. So that would have been 6 gallons throughout the day.
All right, we still got 2 gallons.
Well, if we need more, I can always create some. Is
Wait, you
something-
can make water too?
Don't tell Stick that. He'll feel useless.
Is that the only thing he can do?
He
According to
can also
him,
make good berries.
Can he attack at all?
yes, he has a mean flame.
Azaka, how much would it cost to have you guide me back to the city?
Oh my god.
No,
He says in a
I-
half-joking manner.
I'm
You
serious.
get my family heirloom back. You get my family heirloom back for me, and I sure will.
Fair enough.
Nikolai, I'm serious. He burned down quite a few number of undead with this flame. It is impressive.
I look directly at Stick and say, not in 1,000 lifetimes.
I'm like eating flowers. I wave back.
Why do all my characters have to hate Nyx?
I need the magical healing flower. Where is it? I will find
I mean,
it.
to be fair, all of Nick's characters act like that.
I mean, to be fair, Nick never changed. It's hilarious, but goddamn.
Wave back. More flowers in my mouth. I will find them.
Make me a nature check, Stick.
Oh God.
That's what you get for saying you're eating random flowers.
All right, what you're eating is not toxic. Congratulations.
Oh, why didn't I get him healer's kit before I went out? You know what? I know what spell I'm gonna be preparing.
All right.
You a cleric?
Druids can prepare spells. Wizards can prepare spells.
Are you a cleric?
Yes.
Oh my God. We have 3 of those.
And now people know why I've been internally laughing this entire session.
How many gods are sending people to me?
Currently 3.
Well, to be accurate, my god sent me to this island. I mean, didn't say god, I said ancestors. Sent me to this island, not to you.
I'm gonna look up at the sky and I'm just gonna nod. You're doing good, gods. You're doing good.
I go and touch shoulder, stick shoulder cast, inflict wounds.
Oh my god!
Roll damage.
I'm joking, I don't have it prepared.
Okay.
I just thought it'd be funny.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do a long rest then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try.
What are we changing? What are we doing? How are we changing our watch order here?
I will be taking second watch,
So he's just replacing Xanis.
basically.
Okay.
'Cause I need them full rest.
Blade, are you okay?
I
Okay.
didn't know robots could sneeze.
I didn't either.
Sorry, got some herbs in my nose.
Why did it say sneeze.exe?
Why was his screen like going black?
I don't
Oh,
understand.
right.
What is a .exe?
Don't worry about it. By the way, guys, I may have got access to a new partition of my systems. I now have more abilities.
So what you're saying is you had an update.
Yes.
Was it a Windows update? I hear those are bad
No. It
and
was
annoying.
The update was called BRB 2.
No, don't you leave us! Don't leave me here with these people!
Wait!
I'm
What?
joking.
Okay, I
Alright.
was gonna say, like, why me? I've been nice.
All right. So we start.
Oh my God.
We start our long rest. The first shift goes by. Nothing happens. Second shift goes by. Nothing happens. Third shift goes by.
Everyone dies.
Nothing happens. Fourth shift goes by. Nothing happens. Congratulations, you survived it.
Enough
Yay.
to get actually long rested.
Yeah,
Cool.
so let's go ahead and...
Long rest, give me my rage.exe back.
Oh shit, is protection from poison second level?
Might be.
I mean, I've only got poison resistance because I'm a dwarf.
Don't
Protection-
worry. I resist all the poison.
Right, so
How does that help me?
Would you like some leftover frog skin?
You know, if I wasn't on hardcore mode, I would be tempted. I'm afraid that would kill me, though.
Eating it might.
Maybe I should prepare ceremony. This one seems like he's gonna die quickly.
All right. Yep. Any of our clerics or druids want to go ahead and change out spells? Now is the time.
Let's see,
No,
I
I'm
think
good.
I can have one more spell prepared. Wisdom modifier plus level 3/5, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, before I went to bed, I would have made good berries. Think.
I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
that
I
sounds
didn't
like
use any
something that
berries.
you would say before
Yeah, I did
the long
forget. So
rest
never mind.
goes.
All right, I'll just eat rations. Fine. They're gonna go bad if I don't eat them anyway.
I mean, we made sure to pick up jerky and stuff. Sean, did you give me a ration thing?
I believe I did.
Alright.
Yes, you did. Okay, thank you.
Rations. Nom 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 nom.
How much water would we have gotten?
Let me see how much it rained. Oh.
Why does Streamline has a question mark? Thank you for following.
About four.
Hmm.
About 4 gallons.
Ooh.
Azaka has an extra gallon that she'd be willing to.
I think 4
give
would
you
be
2,
fine
so
for
5.
the moment.
So that'd be 5 gallons total.
Okay, so we have 7 gallons of water.
I would ask to fill up my second water skin with some alcohol. Right, I actually should do that in character instead of just saying that. Oh, God. Actually, it's technically triple cleric. And that is technically a cleric. Though, I don't think we're having her participate in the...
No,
But
but
yeah,
she...
we've asked Annette to hang back unless we are literally on the ground.
Yeah, she can heal us. That's about all she's going to be doing.
Wait, would it be alright if I filled my water skin with some alcohol?
That doesn't sound the safest, but here you go.
I will fill the water skin with alcohol. Thank you.
And thus, Xanus's water skin has come full circle.
Ah, joke's on you. I need it for a spell. False life requires a small amount of alcohol distilled spirits.
That's fair.
Alright.
All right. So, are we continuing then?
Yes.
Pick up camp and head out.
All right. Lauren, if you're making the survival check, I need you to do it in the tower, please.
Oh, yeah.
I will.
I'm
Go
gonna put
ahead.
on.
Read my
Go ahead.
bad already.
Yeah, go ahead and mark off your insect repellent now.
Yes. Did we mark it off for yesterday?
I did.
Everybody else did.
Oh, well, I don't. I meant to, I forgot. But. Okay, now I got it.
Did she roll already?
Yep.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Did you want to cast guidance?
I did, but it's too late.
I mean, you can.
It takes an awful long time, so go ahead and cast Guidance.
Shit! I did not prepare for this.
Do I hit advantage on that when I roll the
You
d4?
did? Huh?
When I roll
No.
the d4 into the...
I don't think it works like that. I think that's only the D20.
It's skill check, so it'd be skill colon D4, 1d4.
I'm just gonna put a d4 in.
Yeah, for
Or-
this one, but he's talking about for the next ones.
1d4.
Okay.
1 round, target expand on next roll. Okay, cool.
Yep, looks like it works. Cool. All right.
I should fix all my actions while I can.
So you believe you're over here. Let's go ahead and roll real quick. Nothing in the morning. And nothing in the afternoon.
Oh, good. We're getting lucky so far, kind of. You know, Santa's died, but...
Yeah, throughout this I'll be keeping an eye on the tree lines and probably going forward doing that.
You did get like 3 random encounters in 12 hours, so yeah, I think that just kind of clustered. All right.
Gotcha.
So
you,
we
David.
go. We go to the next long rest period. Is anybody doing anything in particular?
The only thing I would have done was attempt to work more on my poison.
Go ahead and roll for that. All right. You're getting there. You're just about there.
Sweet.
I will do the same thing as before. Check the perimeter for anything that might be trying to sneak up on us.
All right.
And guidance on myself. See if that new thing works as intended. Yes. Apparently I needed it.
All right.
I would like
the
to
general fauna around.
Okay.
That's about all you see.
Okay.
Sean, should I assume 6 gallons of water pretty much every day?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to cast Goodberry, and again look for some goddamn magic flowers.
Okay. You cast Goodberry. You have 10 Goodberries.
They disappeared on my items.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Go to your action, cause...
I am. Oh,
Are
are they not
you-
under? Okay, got it.
No.
I was under combat, you know, because I could throw those pretty hard. Kidding. Okay, but yeah, I would like to look for my beautiful magic flower.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a nature check. No.
One of
God
these
damn
days he
it.
might find it. One of these days.
No, I don't think so.
I don't either.
Well, maybe you could use some guidance.
You can't hide from me forever.
Oh,
I don't think you'll be giving him guidance. I don't think
Me,
I'll
no.
be giving him guidance.
Lauren, wait, did I see that you had the vial of water?
I do have a... Oh... Yes, you would have seen me fill it up.
Lauren, do you still have that vial of water?
Yes, I do.
Can I see it for a moment?
I will hand him the vial of water.
Cool. Casting time is 1 hour. I will see you in an hour as I cast ceremony on this to bless it.
Do you have the silver to expend for that?
Oh, 25 gold worth. Never mind. Forget that.
Just curious.
He hands it back. That's a nice vial of water you got there.
I did not see the consumed part. Never mind. Forget I said anything, because I is the idiot that doesn't know how clerics work. Or spellcasters in that. Like, never mind. I am being idiot. I do not need ceremony attached anymore.
It's fine, Kyle.
It's okay.
No, it isn't. I'm a terrible person.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Never mind. I forgot that the guide had the silver powder. Here you go. Fucking God. Why does a level 1 spell cost so much?
Because it can do a lot.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I mean, frickin', the, what is it, like, the, become a man ceremony or whatever, the
I'm back.
age up ceremony gives what, like, a couple of days worth of pluses?
24 hours.
24 hours? Yeah.
There was one I thought that gave like a week.
That would be
Marriage?
wedding.
Yeah. And that's only when they're, like, within a certain distance of each other, too.
Yeah.
So do
And
you guys want
funeral rite can make sure the target can't become undead for like 7 days.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is
We
what
already-
Inet was trying to do. Very hard.
If only we had 25 gold pieces worth of silver powder.
I mean, to be fair, if you
She
get
might.
250 silver and
Hey, you know
grind
that
it up.
I don't have silver.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
All right. What happens throughout the night?
Nothing interesting occurs. The
Cool.
night goes by without a hitch.
All right, we set off. Onwards.
I'm gonna hand everybody at least one good berry. So how many of us
Cool.
are there? And eat one myself. So I'm
Okay.
eating one.
You would have had to do that last night, too. Unless everybody ate rations.
I think we
Damn it.
ate rations yesterday. So
Yeah.
yeah, we ate
Okay.
rations yesterday, so
Okay.
he would have just handed us good berries today.
Okay.
My timing is off. All right. So one for myself, one to Nikolai, one to Lowrun, one to Blade, one to Annette, one to Azaka. Am I missing
Okay.
anyone?
You have 4 left, and they expire around bedtime.
Okay.
I will take the good berry and put it in my shoulder compartment.
I will eat it.
Oh my god. I
Thank-
will eat the good berry.
Thank you, Stick. I suppose you have your uses.
All
All
right.
right. We're setting off.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and need another survival check. Are we doing the same thing as yesterday, Nicola?
Boop.
Okay.
Okay, into the tower, please.
Why I want to roll it normal.
You want to roll it normally? Then don't take the advantage. All right. I'm going to say with that, you are very confident that you are right here.
Did I nat 20?
I wasn't a 20, but 25 is pretty fucking high.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow, then.
All right.
Do we still have our new subscriber in?
Possibly. So, Sean, what happens to our adventurers? What
Okay.
fate befalls them? How will Nikolai die today?
Nick,
Yep.
did you
Okay, hold
leave a
on.
message?
Hold on.
Yeah, but I can't really. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, he picked a really bad time for that.
No, sorry, our roommate has not gotten home yet, so we were a little worried. And she just told us that she was getting groceries and wanted to make sure the door was locked.
So, how will Nikolai die today?
All right, 1 second. Double check these boys.
Oh, boys.
Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun,
Sorry,
da-dun,
guys.
da-dun, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da,
It's funny because I don't think he knows that he left at a bad time.
Do I need a roll of perception check?
Well, hold on.
Is something attacking us from the trees?
I am going to need people to roll a perception check. Yes.
I'd like to use guidance on
Hold
myself.
on, let's wait for Stick to get back.
I am announcing I'm
Fine, we
using
can
guidance on myself so I can do it.
That's fine.
Nick, we're waiting on you.
Also, when he gets back, we're just gonna tell him he's dead.
I am good. I am back.
I killed
Stick, you missed it. A Tyrannosaurus Rex came through and killed Stick.
No,
God.
no, that was my
God,
mace to
no.
his face. That was about it.
But in reality, we're about to roll perception as Sean is preparing something horrible for us, as Nikolai is going to
no.
die.
Oh no.
Are we
So
doing
we're
this-
rolling perception?
Are we doing this in the tower or normal?
I would believe
Go ahead and
normal.
just roll normal. It'll be tower if I specifically tell you tower.
Is everyone
Okay.
rolling, or who all is rolling?
Everyone who is looking out. So unfortunately, you're guiding. The rowers would be at disadvantage if they're looking.
Well,
Shit.
I
Let
think
me-
it's going to be very difficult for Blade.
Oh my god.
so Nikolai, what do you see?
What do my blood red eyes see? I don't know.
I was distracted talking to Azaka while rowing.
Why are my eyes red? Because Styx puts me in a constant blood rage. That's why.
I was rowing again, and all of a sudden there was an eel in my hand, so I had to pick up the rower again.
Why do you keep picking
The oar.
Why do you keep picking up eels? Why?
I don't know. I'm rowing,
Those
and
are
all of a
eels,
sudden,
Blade. Those are leeches.
oh, are they poisonous?
Yeah,
No, they try to suck blood, but you obviously don't have any.
Kind of like
Yeah.
Xanus, but you know.
Nikolai
he's
and
gone now.
Blade. You see you're being followed by something.
Blade?
I see
Four.
Blade got a
something.
4.
I see something, because if I
Okay.
can see something, there's a problem.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I saw the 13. Yeah, so Nikolai,
Yeah.
you see something shadowing you guys in the water.
How big does it look?
Medium sized.
Bigger?
Medium sized,
Like person sized?
like about person sized.
So about 6 feet, let's say. There's something following us. We might want to go to shore.
Wait,
It's-
is it going faster than the boat?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Should I pick up speed?
If that gets us to the shore faster, sure.
Blade,
Yeah, we need to get
know,
to shore.
row harder.
Quick, Stick, hand me the other oar.
I'll hand him my oar.
Ah! I'm gonna start paddling as fast as I
Sean,
can.
All right,
if
make
it
me an
attack-
athletics check.
I'm preparing Toll the Dead if it tries to jump at us before we get to shore.
Okay, so you are concentrating on Toll the Dead. All right. So Blade works his way towards the shore. It takes a little bit of time. Gets over there. What are you guys doing with the canoe?
Pull the canoe
Pull the
in.
canoe out.
Yep, grabbing it out.
In, out.
All right.
I'll help him pull it out.
Same.
All right.
I'm gonna actually look at the water and see if the shadow's following us. Or the... whatever.
Yes.
So
This might be able to go onto land.
Okay.
I'm pulling.
Okay.
Am I pulling the canoe out easily enough, or do I have to make a check?
You can lift 100 pounds.
Okay, just making sure. Ah,
I am going
Blade,
to
take the canoe.
prepare sacred
that
flame.
will not fit in my chest compartment.
No,
Stick.
we're gonna move, and we're gonna hope that it doesn't attack.
I'm gonna, move like 20 feet inland. and prepare sacred flame in case it comes on land.
Okay.
Azaka, any idea what it is?
It could be a number of things under the water.
I'm going to put the canoe down about 60 feet away from the shore,
Okay.
and then take my ready my glaive for anything that comes.
Guys,
Okay.
why don't we just walk down the rip? Why are we standing here waiting for it to pop out? Why don't we just keep walking?
I don't know. The spellcasters are preparing something. I'm just ready for whatever.
If you want to keep walking, let's do that. But it's heading our way.
And it's
It
following
has
us.
it has stopped in a deeper part of the water, and it's just sitting there. You can see the shadow in the water, but it's hard to make out because the water's a bit murky. And it's just sitting there. You make out more than one shadow.
Yeah, I feel like we should
Let's
probably just start
walk.
walking.
Yep.
Pick the canoe back up, please.
Hurrah! Got the canoe. Let's go.
Sean told me it was following us,
Do.
so I was preparing for it to come out of the water.
It has not come out of the water.
All right.
We
Yep, I
continue
picked-
this venture on foot.
I pick
Is
up
it
the-
All right.
is it following down the river still?
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm going to slowly make my way about 120 feet more inland.
I will follow Blade.
Yep.
Okay. Luckily, you
Blade
got
has
a
the
25
canoe, right?
on your survival check earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That'll yeah, Blade has the canoe, but he's gonna have to be dragging it. So he can't have a weapon drawn for that.
Is someone keeping an eye on the water?
If you
Yeah,
guys are
I assumed all
120
of us
feet
would.
inland in a jungle, you're not going to be able to see the water.
Oh yeah, good point.
That's part
Cool.
of why we went so far inland, to hopefully lose the gaze of what's ever in the water.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna keep an eye out for things in the trees that like snakes or jaguars that might jump on us from above.
Okay. So you guys are going to lose a little bit of distance there.
It's worth not being capsized in the water.
So Azaka,
Alright.
how much farther until we get to where we're going?
Until we get... Oh, it's, the Aldani Basin. We're probably about halfway to its entrance.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
My friend is going to be a bit farther than that. I don't know how long we're planning on spending in there, but,
I wouldn't think too long.
I would look over at Annette at that point for her answer.
I just want to see what's going on.
So we pop our heads in, see what's going on, and we're good.
All right.
So, while we're walking, I would like to chat a little bit with Lowrun. Lowrun, exactly which god do you worship? Or at least speak to?
Dionysus.
Uh-huh. Do. What do I know about this god?
Hold on. Oh, 14. Yeah, that's not bad. He's a pretty famous one.
Yeah. But I've lived a somewhat sheltered life. Not that any of these fools know that.
I mean,
So
you
they could
you have proficiency in religion, so
You'd probably recognize his symbol on my pendant.
Always that potential.
you know, drunken revelry, fertility, grapes.
Anything else, or is that all?
I mean, that's basically his thing.
What god do you follow? Or talk to, if I may ask? You said your ancestors.
Thanatos.
Do
Watch
I
out.
need to roll religion for that?
Watch
Yeah.
out, guys. He worships Thanos.
I
He's
knew it
after-
was gonna come
Oh.
up.
He's after the Infinity Stones.
This one's
You figured me out.
this one's a bit more obscure, low run,
Mhm.
but you've heard the name somewhere before, but that's about it.
Isn't Thanatos Greek for death?
I don't know. Does your character know that?
And
It would be hilarious if Stick just from the back says that.
Wait, I'm proficient in religion.
Oh my god, he knows it. I don't know if I did. John?
It's not like I'm keeping this quiet or anything.
Stick can say that out loud.
Did you say Greek for death?
Yeah.
Does that trigger any bells for me, Sean?
Probably.
Okay, so what do I know, or do I need to roll again?
I mean, basically what he just said.
Oh. That's...
It all makes sense now.
Death.
Why are you searching for a death curse, then, if... Wouldn't you want people to die?
Exactly. And the souls aren't going to Charon.
Oh.
You
So-
mean Charon, Pluto's moon?
Charon. Yes, Charon. Sorry. They're Greek words. They don't know how to
Charon?
pronounce.
I actually don't know the correct pronunciation. You could very well be right.
So
I just don't.
basically, you serve a god of death and are angry at death curse because it disrupts natural order. Am I following this?
That's the basics of it. Yes.
All right, that's all I need to know.
I guess it makes sense because things aren't staying. Well, are they staying? I guess they are. Well, okay, brain's broken. Blade. So,
Stick.
Blade, what's the biggest thing you've ever put in your chest compartment?
Oh my god.
Probably this 5-gallon jug of water.
That's pretty impressive.
Would I be able to fit Stick in there?
I would
No,
not
I'm
recommend
actually
it.
curious.
Hazaka pipes up if you cut him into small enough pieces.
Asaka, I thought we were friends. Your deafening silence says otherwise.
So, for Dionysus, what do you worship all that he does, or just a particular part?
I learned to be a follower.
Oh,
That's-
this sounds like it's gonna be a real good story.
That's not particularly encouraging.
Nikolai, what we've learned about her so far is that she can stand there, look at us, and get drunk off her ass.
Like no alcohol included. Just like
Hey, none of you guys can prove that yet.
it's a very useful talent, actually.
Obviously, you haven't met followers of Dionysus before.
What drew you to your god?
As I said, I follow my ancestor.
Your ancestor, as in one.
I'm sorry about him. I don't know why my god brought me to him either. I think it's because he's our food.
I'm gonna take a quick look over Stick and see if there's any bites taken out of him.
You've seen
you
him as a
did-
good berry.
You did apply your
No.
insect control today, right?
Oh shit.
Oh,
yes.
shit, yes.
I
Yes,
did.
we would have.
Okay.
Sean,
No.
you didn't tell me how much
Oh.
water we would have gotten.
Yeah, hold on, shit.
Allison, you said he is our food, not our food supply.
Oh.
So I'm
Okay.
checking for cannibalism here.
Yeah, not a whole lot, David. You probably would have gotten 3 gallons total. It's not raining very hard today.
Okay, well, guys, we're gonna have a shortage on water.
What? Water? I can make water.
Well,
Well,
I'm gonna
I would
roll up my sleeves.
stick.
hold,
Wait.
hold
Wait,
on,
Nick.
hold on. How at this point, how much water would we have gone through?
At this point of the day? How many...
I have
Do you
4
have-
gallons.
Yeah, you'd probably have, your 5-gallon will be empty. And, yeah, that's probably about it.
Gallon.exe.
So I have 3 gallons of water?
Oh, so you don't fill up the 5 one first? Okay. That would be empty, and
we had 4 gallons of water, so I'm
you'd
just
be halfway through it, so you'd be down to 1 gallon
1 gallon.
if you had
Okay,
4.
I just wanted to double check.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's get through this last gallon of water, and then Stick, you can do your magical summoning water thingy that you say you can do.
What's that supposed to mean?
We haven't seen you do it, so I'm still not convinced you can just summon water out of nothing.
I mean, that's a spell that I could also do if tomorrow, but so it's not.
Now,
I
listen.
also believe that Druid can do it.
All I've
What's
seen
that supposed to mean?
all I've seen him do so far is burn undead and create berries.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly
as
what
he
we're
said.
saying.
Stick
You
as
I
he
don't
said.
like you,
I
Michael.
like you, Nikolai.
Now,
You do or do not?
I
Is-
do. We think alike. You even got some alcohol.
Azaka, Annette, how are you guys doing on water?
I'm fine, says Enet. I'll make it through today.
Okay.
Sean.
Yeah.
I realize we're not fully into the undead area, but I would like to use my Eyes of the Grave to see if I can detect any nearby. Within 60 feet. That's not behind total cover.
Yeah, that's a good question. Which side of the river did you go on? The left side or the right side?
I will leave that up to Stick. Not Stick,
Me.
Wait,
Blade.
we would have
Blade.
gone to the side that wouldn't have the undead on it, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would have gone to the right. Because as I was doing, I would be like, Lauren, side. And she'd be like, undead over there. So I'd be like, okay, going this way.
Let's see. Whose existence is an insult to use your words. Detect undead until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any undead within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover and isn't protected from divination magic.
Yeah, there wouldn't be anything directly nearby.
Okay, just because this area isn't known for it doesn't mean there can't be any.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Though, as you guys are walking along,
Oh no.
Nikolai, you smell death in the air.
Like when I first met these people?
Not to that extreme.
In which direction do I sense it from?
You would sense it from the west a little bit, not too far.
Well, something else has died.
Ugh.
I'm sure that never happens in this jungle.
Well, it could mean multiple things. It could mean there are other people nearby, or it's just the life cycle.
Do we want to take a look or avoid it?
I feel like we should probably avoid it, because if it's the flaming fist, we want to avoid it. If it's something that just killed something, we want to avoid it.
And what if
Like
it's
an animal.
somebody like Nikolai who is on their own and struggling?
We'll start walking west.
All right.
You bring up a good point. I should help this person.
Can
Oh,
we
no.
sneak at least?
I believe that's up to you individually.
I would attempt to do the sneak.
I am
God.
hiding so well with a canoe over my head.
Izaka blends into the shadow. Inet's tripping over everything as she goes.
Right. I'm wearing armor that makes me have disadvantage.
Yep, me too.
So no, I cannot attempt to sneak. In fact, I will be louder than walking normally.
I want to cast a guidance on myself. Can you
Go
cast
ahead.
it on me, Nikolai? Because I do not have that.
You don't have
Yeah.
a keyed in?
No, I don't have it keyed in, and I don't know how. Like, I know that I need to write something in, but I don't know how to.
Just look at my effect there, and you can.
Yes,
just
but I
copy
don't
that.
know how to make the effect.
I'll make it
Oh,
later. I'll make it
Right.
later.
You can go to right click, add actions, which is on the right, and then add effect, which is on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Either way, you did it right.
So go ahead and roll your stealth.
Blade is the stealthiest of us
Oh,
all.
I
God.
got the exact.
Blade is the
Oh,
stealthiest of
boy.
them all.
I want you to know that Inet matched you guys with her stealth.
So all three of us are just stumbling over each other, is what you're saying.
Basically, yeah.
Oh God! No! This way! No, this way! Ow! Shit!
I'm over here with a 6 total, looking back at you guys like, guys, why aren't you being quiet?
What? I yell out loudly.
And then you guys look behind you and you just see a walking canoe.
Like freaking, what is it? The Metal Gear or whatever with the box or whatever.
Yes.
It's like, oh shit! They're looking at me. Flips canoe over, ducks down
Guys.
under it.
Did our canoe always walk like that?
I think that should be a quote. Did our canoe always walk like that?
I feel like
Nikolai, since you're the one who has an idea of where it is,
Yeah.
why don't you go ahead and roll investigation with advantage?
Oh, thank the heavenly Lord. Can I also guidance myself?
Sure.
Thank you. I am not the most intelligent person on this planet. Investigation. Oh, thank God!
All right. You find a body.
Is there anyone else near it? And
Nope. It's an elf, and it's purple.
What kind of wounds does it have on it?
Bite marks.
I would like to nervously look around.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, can I also do that? Because
Yeah, go ahead. Stick, you see it.
I see it. What is it? Oh, damn.
Blade is investigating the body while hiding under the canoe.
Oh, hold on.
I'm looking for things
Hold
that-
on.
guys, stop.
Stick, you see a snake under the body.
There's a snake under that body. Must be a...
What do I mean, is
I
that
will-
just all I get from my nat 20?
I will step back from the body.
Blade, are you continuing to go through the body?
Nope, the canoe and Blade will slowly back off.
Okay.
Just see the canoe start backing away. Oh. Can I hide under that canoe with you, Blade?
I think the snake could probably get under it.
There's no Blade here. I
Oh
am
my
canoe.
feel
My
like we
God.
should leave. I feel like we should leave. It's got its food. Let's go.
Would anybody like to say a few words to this poor elf man we didn't know? I'm sorry that you're purple. That must have been really hard to live with.
I
It's,
think the
not a
purple is
big
from
snake.
suffocation.
It's not a big snake. There are bite marks on it, and the body's purple.
It's probably a poisonous snake.
That's probably a good guess. And that's probably what Nikolai would tell you with the nat 20.
That
Wait.
was me. I had the nat 20.
Well, he
For
had nat 20 with investigation.
Oh, investigation, yeah.
So, since I'm a druid, would I be able to tell what type of snake it is?
Here?
Hmm?
Yes, you very much know the species of snake it is.
Kind of snake is it?
A very poisonous snake.
That's a very poisonous snake, guys.
Nikolai will just roll his eyes.
Guys, we need it's got its food. Let's just leave, please.
Canoe
You do see
asks,
something on the ground relatively near.
You cut out what?
You do also see something on the ground relatively near to.
You cut out in the same spot.
You found
God
something
damn it.
near it. We see something near it.
Let me just go ahead and figure out what that is. That was.
You hear a voice coming from the canoe. Poisonous.
No. No. You stay under there.
Poison, you say?
Blade, if you attack that snake, I'm not healing you if it kills you.
Nobody said poisonous. We said poisonous, like boysenberry. It's a
Roll
very
deception.
poisonous snake.
I'm gonna need you to roll deception on that one.
Wait,
Oh,
yes, it's poisonous.
you're about to be so disappointed, just like my parents. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Fucking that one.
my god.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's pretty easy to read through.
Poisonous.
You're gonna attack it, aren't you, Blade? Oh, I guess since Blade doesn't want it, we'll all just leave.
How big is the snake?
It's a small snake.
It's a small snake. It's underneath the body.
And did you figure out what was next to it?
Is it a canoe?
Are there any signs of more than a single snake?
You see a single snake.
Didn't you say there was something next to it?
There is something next to it.
An item. I'm trying to ask Blade if he's going to attack it.
Blade is thinking if it's one, it shouldn't be a problem, but he wants to make sure there's not more.
Everyone has only seen one.
Can I investigate near to see if there's like any snake tracks that may indicate there are more?
How are you investigating?
Looking around.
From underneath a canoe.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I am canoe
Go ahead and make me a survival check then.
Survival.
He's just walking around in the canoe looking at the ground.
You see what looks like to be snake tracks.
Can I make an assumption based on that there are more than one?
You can assume whatever you want to assume.
Blade, why are you looking at your canoe tracks?
So what's the item that you have mentioned?
It looks like a potion.
Oh my god, no.
Guys, I feel like we should just go.
Blade, it's not worth it.
Is there a pebble or a stone nearby?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna pick one up, cast light on it, and throw it at the body, close to the snake.
The snake reaches out and bites at the stone.
Does anything else react other than that singular snake?
No.
Nikolai, I have 50 feet of rope. If you can rope that dead corpse, maybe pull it,
Why would
maybe separate it from the snake, and then while Blade dies, we can loot that corpse.
Or, hear me out, we could just use the rope to try and, like, move the potion enough that it's away from the snake.
Wait, isn't that what snakes are called? Ropes?
No, it's a type of snake. You got your note ropes, you got your danger noodles. It's very druidic stuff. Heavy druidic stuff.
This is definitely a nope rope. Actually, no, this is a danger noodle. Sorry.
I'm gonna nope rope and danger noodle right out. Blade, what do you want to do?
We're all just watching Blade.
I don't
Blade,
know.
I would rather leave. As much
Azaka?
as, like, that potion could be something interesting,
I cast Sacred Flame at the damn snake.
Really?
Okay.
God.
All right.
Okay,
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah, I was debating just walking away, but okay.
Apparently we're doing this.
Apparently
God
we
damn
are.
it!
Ah!
What is it with me and not ones today?
Well, fuck, someone's dying today. I rolled high at initiative. The last time that happened, Xanis died.
You monster.
Didn't I roll
Here you
low
go,
on
Ian.
initiative then?
He's gonna die.
That means Stick's gonna die.
All right.
Rip Stick.
We're not going to use a map. This is going to go pretty fast. Go ahead and target. It succeeded.
And Kyle strikes again.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's just... Fine.
It's a very charismatic snake.
It's Dex!
Oh, it's a
You
very
idiot!
dexterous snake.
That's the one thing snakes have, you fool!
Yeah, except I didn't want to waste a spell slot or get within 5 feet of it.
That's fair.
Who's next?
Probably
All right,
me.
that's
Blade.
the. We're gonna make that the surprise round. Blade, what are you doing?
Am I within 10 feet of this thing?
Yes. You're within enough distance you could walk up to it and try to hit it. Though it does have cover because it's trying to hide behind a body.
I made it pop out of the body.
That's fine. Activating Reckless Attack EXE.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Going to hit it with my glaive.
All
Bap!
right. You hit. Don't roll. It's dead.
I'm still rolling anyway.
There, problem solved. I go and pick up the potion.
Okay. I will go ahead and drop the potion in your inventory then.
I pick up the snake.
Please tell
I
me.
am going to look at my pendant and go, why?
Please tell me you're not gonna walk around with that thing.
I always walk around with this pendant.
No, not you, Blade. The freaking snake in his hands.
All right.
It's
I
a
would like
small
to loot the
snake,
body.
right?
Nikolai. It is a small snake. It had 1 hit point.
Going to open up leg compartment and put the snake in.
Yucky.
Oh my god. I didn't know he had that one.
Yucky, that is every D&D adventure. The NPCs just look at the PCs like, the fuck are these things?
Azaka's just like, it's just a snake. You don't need to make a big deal about it.
Yeah. Well, he seems to have a fancy for poison shit.
That's fair.
That is because I can make poison.
Which
Out
could
of
be
poison
helpful
shit.
to us.
Yes.
I would like to loot the dead body. Not the snake, the other body.
All right. You find some rotting ration. He's clothed.
I'm gonna grab my pendant and start saying a prayer over the body.
All right.
I'm gonna look
Um,
around for any more snakes.
All right.
How many
You
rations?
there's 5 rations, but they are bad. You would have to
Purify food and drink.
basically yes.
I don't think we're that desperate. I won't do it.
No, I mean, we have good berry, so.
And everything else on him seems to have been picked through.
Huh? Didn't have much on him. That's disappointing. I'll sort of nudge his body with my foot and walk away.
Now, doesn't that seem strange?
What does? As I finish my prayer.
The fact that he doesn't have much on him and those rations are bad? Rations are supposed to last for a while. This body must not be new.
Can I look at his wound? Because can I use my medicine skill to determine his cause of death? If it was bite marks from the snake, for example.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
God damn.
The cause of death seems to be the snake bite, but it appears he was also diseased as well.
Oh god, I hope it's not contagious. He was also diseased, perhaps.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a good thing you looted the body then, Stick.
Yep.
Maybe,
Wiping my hands on my clothes. I hope it's not contagious.
Maybe we
You fucking
should
idiot.
let me handle dead bodies.
Yeah, lesson learned.
I want to take a look at the vial and see if I can determine what it is.
All right, you can do that over the next short rest.
Okay. Will do.
Alright, we should head out.
Should we
I
head
will-
back towards the river?
Probably.
It's been
Yeah.
long enough that things shouldn't be there, right?
Do.
See, I'm a little worried. Well, I guess the river does branch off, so maybe.
Do canoe.
Doo-doo.
Luckily,
Which
you
way
guys
is
have
east?
you. Luckily, you guys have generally kept close enough to the river that you can make your way back to it.
Canoe. I am a canoe.
And you make it to the next campsite without any further incidents.
Woo!
Yes. I must look for the flower.
Look for the goddamn flower.
I must find it. God
No.
damn it.
I'm going to try and finish this poison up.
All right. Are you adding anything to it?
No, I'm just going to keep with what I was working on before, as sometimes different poison things don't always work the best together.
All right. Go ahead and roll. It's gonna be a close call, but you think you can finish up.
Woo!
I would like to study the vial or the potion.
Uh-huh.
So is it just a normal potion or a normal poison vial?
Yeah, go ahead and give yourself a standard poison vial. Except it's also going to have the effect that it poisons them for 2 rounds.
Okay, so 2 rounds of poison damage. Got it.
Not poison damage. It gives them the effect poison. Poison
okay.
for 2 rounds.
Oh, that's significantly better.
Alright, so that uses one of my 3 vials.
And you can just call that like grung poison or something. But other than that, it does the standard damage that a basic.
Would the
Uh,
DC still be the same?
Yes.
And though it would still be just 1d4 poison damage?
Yes. But it also, if they fail, they also have the additional effect.
Okay.
What am I rolling to identify the potion?
It's over a short rest. If you're quote unquote attuning to it, you just
Okay. Do I not need guidance then?
no, you're not going to need guidance. There you go. You can either tell them what it is or keep that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, that's it.
And Sean, would that use all of the frog skin that I had?
That used a portion of it. That did not use all of it.
Okay. Would it have used all the herbs that I picked prior?
Yes.
Okay, so herbs are gone. How much would you say I have left of the skin? About half? A quarter?
Half.
Cool, so I can use that and the snake corpse I got. Cool. Good to know.
And yeah, he was saving it for a bad time and didn't get a chance to drink it.
Yeah, no, I noticed. Yeah, his loss is my gain.
Hey guys, got my first vial of poison. This will come in handy. What'd you get? What'd you find, Nikolai?
Potion.
Yeah.
So, are we ready to set up the watches for the night?
Yeah, I guess. I just saw a bunch of dice roll.
That is our demise.
That's just me rolling for night stuff. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Also, the rain.
Yeah, let me figure out if that picks up at all. Oh, hold on.
Oh no.
Okay. Good news. That all right. So the watches at night go by without any incident. The rain picks up heavily. This is like heavy the day before Dennis died. Heavy.
That's not good, guys. Last time
No.
it rained this hard, someone died.
And yeah, you the rain catchers fill up enough that you guys can fill up your barrels again.
So enough for 8 gallons and whatnot?
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and fill that up.
Oops, there we go.
Okay, I'm going to apply insect repellent.
They would
All
do
right.
that about noon, but I'm gonna
s-
take it off too.
Okay.
Damn it, Stick, you forgot to do something.
What did I forget to do? Make water?
Good berries?
You
I
did
still had a
for-
couple left. I still
No,
had
you
like
have to
2.
remake them
Yep,
every
those
day
are-
because they go
those
bad
are gone.
every day.
Right. I was gonna make it in the morning when I woke up.
Okay.
That'll
Well,
make
you
it
still
easy.
have the spell slot marked off, so go ahead and there we go. That's good.
Are you handing out good berries?
Yeah, so same as before, right? I have 4
Yeah.
left? Yeah.
I need you to make a post-it note and put it on your monitor saying "good berry."
Good berry.
Food source.
is why we keep you around.
Considering we haven't seen him make water yet, yes.
I mean, I offered the one time, but you told me not to.
All right. Shall we be on our way?
Yes, we're heading out.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and make me that?
Do I get guidance?
Are
You
you
can
asking
cast
for
it on yourself.
I don't think I can because I'm navigating. Well, I guess I could, but I also don't have it added in because it won't let me.
There you go. So, Stick, how did you come upon this group?
Oh my god.
Well, that's a landmine.
We saved him. End of story.
Why is he crying?
He was tortured by orcs.
I want you to know that I accidentally right-clicked while I was on my way over there, and it rolled a 19 when I dropped it, so it wouldn't roll like 4 dice for you.
Okay.
I'm really sad.
Well, don't be sad because you nat 20'd.
Yes, we
You were
saved.
damn
so
sure
you
we were
guys
back
are
at
here.
Port Nine.
But yeah,
Let me go ahead and roll for a couple things that day.
So I was just living life peacefully, you know, just normal druid things, and then these two monsters slaughtered my family, and I've been too afraid to leave them. I'm whispering to Nikolai, or well, not whispering, as Blade's like distracted rowing.
Oh no, I'm rowing and telling him what actually happened.
God.
He was trapped and tortured by a bunch of orcs. We were contracted to slay some orcs, and we saved him, and he's been with us ever since.
Hey, don't throw me into this. I found you guys after that.
Well, I mean, that's true, but...
So, I'm guessing this Xanis person was with you then.
Well, yes, I was contracted to kill the orcs. Xanis appeared on my shoulder one day out of the blue.
What exactly was Xanis?
He kept mentioning Fae. He was an elf.
A Fey elf. Aren't they all Fey?
I'm not 100% sure.
I believe so, to more or less of a degree. They're allowed to... They have enough Fey ancestry to travel the fields.
Uh-huh.
I mean, he was spouting some weird stuff, like not understanding the concept of time.
No, he didn't understand the sun. Specifically, as our concept of time.
No.
So, from the Fey Wilds, then?
Yes, he used that word a couple of times.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if his body's still burning.
Unlikely.
Especially
Wow.
now that it's raining very heavily.
You recovered quick, Stick.
Yeah, you know, emotional trauma. Used to it. How are you, Azaka?
I'm doing okay.
I hear you. Living the dream. Living the
Sure.
dream.
Dream.
So, Stick, you're out here because you're forced to, or because you wanted to cure this death plague?
I just follow Blade wherever he takes me.
It kind of sounds like you can leave whenever you want.
I think that he wants to, bring back his family, as he puts it.
Well,
I mean,
How he will ever afford that?
I'm just so grateful for Blade for saving me that I've just been following him this entire time.
we are also contracted, to get rid of this death plague and the reward of many different types of things. I can think of so many weapons I could ask for.
I bet you can, you monster.
I'm getting very conflicted views here.
But Stick, what if my weapon could be on fire?
I would be incredibly even more terrified of you than I already am.
Or
So
what
What
if
if
it was...
I could put a weapon inside of my fire?
Or what if I made it as cold as ice?
That would be cool.
Oh, dear Lord, why? Ancestors, why?
All right. So the day passes. Nothing interesting happens during the day.
Just random emotional breakdowns on Stick's end.
Is anybody doing anything in particular?
At the campsite or on the boat?
Either, honestly.
I would be on the lookout to see if I see any goddamn magical Healy flowers on the banks.
Oh my god.
Jack,
Stick.
go ahead.
If it is
You
the
need
last
this.
thing I do,
You need this stick.
do I see any flowers of the healing variety?
You know, you do find a small bush.
Pull the fucking
That
boat
looks
over
familiar.
now.
I'm guessing we're at campsite at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're at camp. You're at the campsite.
Okay. I
Pull
find
the
a
fucking
bush.
boat over now.
Okay. Roll me 2d6.
Okay.
All right. You find 8 ounces.
And he
8
cut
ounces of
out.
what? Yeah, you
You
cut out.
find 8 ounces of leaves.
Yes, I would like to. Well, if I have time, whenever I get time, I'd like to attempt to make potions of healing or something.
Cool. What
Some-
are you putting them in?
Oh shit! I have a. What is in my? You know what? I don't know. I have a component pouch and an empty backpack. That's about all I got. I will hold on to them for now.
All right. Go ahead and
Nice.
add them to your inventory.
All right, so 8 ounces of magical healing flower. I finally what? I typed something.
Cool.
All right. What the heck?
Blade would like to look for more herbs than that for poison stuff.
All right. Go ahead and
Would
roll
you
me
like-
survival.
Would you like guidance as well?
Yes! And what am I rolling, Sean?
Survival.
Survival? Okay. Yep!
You just put mango leaves?
That's what they're called.
I put magical goddamn healing flower.
Where'd you put that? I don't see it.
I put it, and then literally right when I pressed enter, it just disappeared, and now I have mango leaves.
It translated for you.
Apparently. So you said 8 ounces, so that would be like what, 0.1 each?
Don't put a weight on it. They're fucking leaves, dude.
Have you seen my strength score?
Alright, Sean, what kind of herbs
Put it
do
at
I...
like Put it at like 0.02 a piece or something like that.
I would put at 0.01 a piece. It's
Well, I
frickin'
mean,
leaves.
it's honestly it's half a pound of leaves, but
I'm imagining
actually, you know
just
what?
like an aloe leaf.
I am almost at my
It's
maximum
ounces of
carrying
leaves.
capacity, so
I mean,
hold on.
Sean, if a vial is 0.01 pound, I can't imagine a singular leaf.
It's not a singular leaf. He found 8 ounces of leaves. That's
Yeah.
half a pound altogether.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that works.
Again, I would like to look around the perimeter for anything that might sneak up on us.
All right. Go ahead and do that.
Oh no, I
Blade.
applied that to the wrong person.
I have guidance.
I removed it.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, we'll just do. Now, why is it? No! Stop it!
Sorry, I can't.
Who needs to be good at a skill when you have guidance?
Because
Oh.
a nat 1 is still a nat 1.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're good at a skill or not, it doesn't matter with that one.
How are you over encumbered now?
Me?
Hold on. Yeah,
What
hold on.
did you do?
Oh god, what did I do?
Hold
Why?
on.
Oh,
Let
you
me-
changed the weight, and it's timesing that by 8.
Yeah, I tried that at like 0.01, 0.05, so I just turned it to 0, and now all of a sudden your current is 91 out of 90.
God, these leaves are heavy.
Hold
Blade.
on. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. It's doing weird shit.
It's like you're
Wait.
carrying a tree behind you. It's like, stick, why?
Blade.
There we go. There we go. That's better.
All right, now Sean, how many
Yeah.
herbs did I find with my 18?
You found a little bit of herbs. It's let's call that a third.
Third of a potion vial?
Yep.
Along with the frog skin, you could have another whole half of a potion.
Well, I also have the snake.
He does
Yeah, have
have
you
a
just been
snake.
carrying that around with you the entire time? No, you put it in your leg compartment or
Alright.
something.
Yes, I did.
There is one foot that occasionally leaves a couple spots of blood.
I will be right back.
Look what you've done. You made him leave. Just like every so now, and then like just a tiny clang noise or something, a rustling. As he's asking Pendant why. Oh my god. So, Azaka,
Yes.
got any good stories from previous expeditions?
There was this time that, well, it's not a good story, but, there was this time, there was this, really energetic fellow that I went traveling with.
Sounds like Janice.
Told lots of jokes, drank a lot, one day in the middle of, camp. He stole my fucking family artifact and fucked off near a cliff. Got picked up by a terrafolk.
Well,
Picked up and killed?
Picked up and dropped.
Oh.
He didn't have much on him by the time we found him.
I see now the gravity of the situation. I am sorry. Also, squeak.
Your
Well-
pun is not appreciated.
Is there? Is that my headset squeaking, Nick, or?
No, that's
No.
my chair. I don't know if it's going through the microphone or not. I hear it through my headset, though.
There was a loud squeak.
Yeah, it was my chair.
I thought that
I'm
came
back.
from Kyle.
No,
I
it was
wasn't
my
here.
chair.
I wasn't here.
Well, I was gonna say that sounded like Samus until the whole stealing your mask bit.
Yeah. You guys
Stealing
aren't the
your
first to
mask?
make me laugh.
I missed something.
I'm just telling an old story.
Like, no, Kyle missed something as he was not here.
Oh, yeah. Essentially, one of the people that she was traveling with was a big jokester. And that was the person who took her mask from her one day while she was sleeping. and proceeded to basically fuck off near the nearest cliff, where a terrafolk picked him up and dropped him, and then took all his shit.
Gotcha.
And that's how she lost her family heirloom.
You know, I was going to get around to asking her about that. I'm glad that came up.
So how long has that family heirloom been in your, well, family, I guess?
As far back as I know.
Well, we'll get it back or die trying, I promise you.
I'd prefer the former.
I'd prefer the former too. Though, with stick around, it might be the latter.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Oh, I trust you to take all the hits. Though, with you
Now.
being here, I did have some questions for you, if that's okay, Blade.
What's up?
I'm curious to, outside of your primary mission of being hired, why are you in this area?
I'm looking for my creator.
Aren't we all, Blade? Aren't we all?
He went
Well,
missing.
I'm not.
He went missing during a large war, and I was given a primary directive of, after the war, seeking him out if he ever went missing.
I would be curious to find him as well. I wonder if... what exactly are you?
I am what is known in my land as a warforged.
I'm curious, do Warforges have souls?
Damn.
Well,
I mean, from what I've seen, I'd say probably not, but...
That would be a better question for my creator.
yes, I'd be interested in meeting him.
Well, if you ever hear the name Artis Cimber.
Do I still have that in my notes?
Zaka, have you ever heard that name?
Artis...
I didn't mute my mic, did I?
No,
Can't
you
say
were
I
there.
have.
You have?
I said can't say I have.
Artis Cimber. Blade. Creator and missing.
Though if he was someone from around here, I'd imagine he'd stick out a bit. As someone from not around here, I might imagine he'd stick out quite a bit.
Probably. He was always one to... Yeah, he wouldn't match the surrounding people around here.
Do you have any physical descriptions of him? Hair color, skin tone, race?
Sean?
All right.
I tried to get as much information, and Sean was very quiet on a lot of this.
Well, I'm glad I'm helping you out.
So you guys know what a Nord looks like in Skyrim?
Yeah.
Yes.
Blonde hair, that kind of thing.
Just like the general facial structure. It's about like that. Except
looks like a Nord from Skyrim.
Except with brown hair. He's got that like full beard and mustache. The general you know, the little tuft under the chin that spreads out and around through the mustache.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like wears lighter armor. And that's about all I can give you that I haven't already told you, David.
Okay.
Well,
the only other thing that would make him stick out is he's a fan of ice.
Fan of ice magic, I presume?
That is what I assume it to be.
Raloof?
You okay
very-
over there?
What?
Yucky
Ian
made a
said
comment.
Raloof?
Ralph. All right.
All right.
Also, apparently, we have a viewer. They messaged us asking what's going on. Or they messaged me. But
Hello, new viewer. I'm sorry you walked into this.
yeah,
I'm
this
not.
was like the worst to walk into. Is just
Strap yourself in. It's gonna be a long ride.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Alright, so what happens during the night?
Ah, that is a great question. Absolutely fucking nothing.
Oh, thank God.
Right. I keep wanting to mention
you're mad, but oh, go
Oh.
ahead, sorry, Kyle.
I keep wanting to mention that I cast False Life on my watch, but you know it never happened. Nothing ever happened, so I don't bother.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. How long does False Life last for?
It's an hour,
Okay.
but I could cast it multiple times if needed.
Um.
But I'm not gonna just bother with it right now.
Yeah, just remember that casting a spell interrupts a rest.
It does.
Yep.
Because
Never mind then.
it's taking an action.
If you did it at the beginning, like, if you had your watch like first, that'd be one thing. So if you wanted to switch with stick so that you could do that on your rests, you could.
Would you be okay with that, Stick?
Yeah, we can switch.
Okay, let me go ahead
Wait, so
and
who
switch.
am I watching with then? Or am I
Blade.
by
You're
myself?
still watching with Blade.
Okay, thank God.
Blade is always watching.
That sounded creepy as hell, but cool.
Yeah, no, it was intended, I'm
God.
sure.
All right. Well,
As we're doing the watch, Blade, you would notice I'm writing in my diary.
the middle of the night, the rain stops
Completely?
completely.
Wait, who's sharing my tent with me? I need to know, because it was Xanis.
I mean, did
No one
anyone
at the
else
moment.
approach you?
I just kind of met you. I wasn't going to presume to ask.
I sleep next to Blade at all times. He is my tank and will make me live.
Azaka, after the first few nights, has started sleeping in Enet's tent with her when she's not on watch.
Oh, I assumed she was already sleeping.
Oh my. You know what? It's probably fair. Protect the weak little one. Well, if that's the case, I would ask Annette if I could use her tent. Or not Annette, Azaka.
Azaka doesn't have a tent.
Oh, she doesn't?
Nope.
Oh, shit. Never mind then.
All
That's
I have is a
kinda
bedroll.
Azaka slept out in the woods.
This isn't the woods. This is his jungle.
I mean,
Yeah.
Nikolai, if you want shelter, you can sleep under the canoe.
No, Nicola, if you need a place to sleep, you can sleep in my tent. Fine.
If you don't mind.
I don't mind.
I'm gonna nudge
I was
Blade.
wondering why you didn't ask.
I've known you all of 3 days.
Yeah, but it's been raining.
When I see Nikolai
Like,
go into
stick
her
some
tent,
moron.
I'm gonna nudge Blade and whisper over to him. I didn't know she was that kind of dwarf.
I will look directly over.
I
at-
whispered it.
No, this is just me looking directly at Stick, my red eyes going black as I cast Eyes of the Grave.
Are we
God.
through the long rest now?
No, I'm assuming this is at the beginning of the right before we start the long rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stick, what do you mean by that statement?
Well, it's just what you see when two people are incredibly drunk, or sometimes when they love each other, they share a tent.
Would Stick know what love is?
No, actually, I've never experienced it.
I don't know. You might. You
Azaka refuses my advances, so
you experienced some stuff at the work camp. I believe we talked about this.
Yeah. You especially remembered the drunk bits.
no, I know what you mean, Sean.
You know
Yeah.
what orcish love is.
Anyways, nothing
my
happens in the
God.
night, right?
Nothing happens in the night.
Alright.
Alright,
let me-
cool. Insect.
All right, hold on. Let me just go ahead and
How much
give you guys
water?
your abilities left.
How much water did we get?
It was raining pretty heavily before, and then it just fucking dead stopped.
Yeah, how much? Is it enough to fill 6 gallons?
No, it's enough to fill 4.
Okay, well, alright. Well, guys, we have enough water for today. Let's hope for some heavy rain tonight.
Otherwise, we might need Stick to create some water.
I will believe that when I see it.
I can do it, I swear. It's just sometimes, it's hard when other people are looking.
Xanis isn't here anymore.
Question.
Stick.
Yeah.
Question: the 5-gallon barrel, is that like 5 by 5 feet? How big is it?
Have you seen One Piece?
Like 10 years ago?
Okay. Do you remember the Alabasta arc where Luffy
Nope.
basically? Okay. All right.
Think like two milk jugs?
No,
Like a
little
milk
bigger?
jugs are a gallon. It's 5 milk jugs together, like
Oh,
as
God.
compressed
So-
together as possible.
Like, is it like, how tall is it?
Probably 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall,
Okay. Cool.
and relatively round. It
Just-
fits neatly into the chest compartment.
Conveniently. Well,
With
I can.
4 other barrels.
Well, if
I'm just
we-
assuming those are in your backpack.
if
Oh my
we-
God.
It's bigger on the inside.
Okay, let's let Kyle finish his statement.
No, apparently not. It's cool. It's cool.
Oh.
Anyways, if we need to, we can get river water and I can purify it.
Or I can purify it.
Can you?
Oh, I can purify it.
Either or, it's an option.
Listen, the whole food and water thing. It's the only usefulness I can give to this party. Don't you take that away from me.
Well, we have many options, and when we cross that bridge, we will see which one works best.
Some
So
options better than
providing
others.
Providing the option if we so need it.
Yes.
So,
So-
Stick, are you going to provide good berries or are we eating rations today?
Oh, right, that thing I can do. Yeah, good berry.
Oh my God! I really want you to get a post-it note and put it on your computer.
Listen, this spell is not good for my short-term memory loss.
All right,
Oh my
somebody tattoo it onto his eyeball.
Oh God.
Let's not?
So are you casting Goodberry?
Yeah, I already marked the spell slot
Okay.
off.
And you
And
already had
I'm-
everybody eat one. Okay, I gotcha.
Goodberry is a spell, yes.
It provides up to 10 berries that sustain a person for the day, and
And
they
plus
give
1
it one-
HP.
I take it you're still giving Blade one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you like my berries, don't you, Nikolai? It's more where that
And
came from,
with
pal.
that, I need Laura to roll her
So I
survival
put
check,
guidance
please.
on myself in
I see that.
preparation for this. So let's hope it works. I am on my spells. Advantage still, right?
Yep, into the tower, please.
Don't get us lost. Don't get us
All
I
lost.
right.
hate you. You probably got us just fucking lost by singing
Don't
that.
get us lost. Oh, how is she guiding us anywhere? She
Hold
can
on.
barely see over the boat.
I have a map, you asshat.
All right. Cool.
Oh no.
Oh, death. It comes for me.
In case I need to mention again,
So-
I am keeping an eye on the tree line.
You believe you were heading this way?
Did we move? The green dot has not moved for me.
I moved it slightly. You believe you were heading this way?
Okay.
Let me go ahead and roll for random encounters.
This
All right.
is where Nikolai dies.
No, this is where Stick dies.
And I push Stick out of the boat. Over the river and through the woods, to our death we go.
Nah, it's a terrible song.
Yep, probably.
Blade has a better song.
No!
And
Everyone cover your
quit and exit.exe.
Okay.
Oh no.
So
Oh, I don't like this
I
is
don't
going.
like.
No, I don't either.
that's all right. So I mentioned that this river is pretty big. It's a couple hundred feet across, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I-
may have said those words.
Shut up!
Okay. All right.
Are we in the middle of this river again?
Because
In the
that's where
distance.
Blade wanted to be.
Hold on.
No one objected.
I'm
That
ejecting
darn
now.
Blade. Rowing us to our death.
Let me just make sure that there's no check associated with this.
Well,
Yeah.
we're fucked.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough that you wanted to kill my family.
It's
You're
Okay,
gonna
guys,
kill
let
me.
him
damn
talk.
good thing it's not raining very hard. Because at a distance of about 300 feet, you see two plesiosauruses pop up and start ripping something to shreds.
Please, I do not know
I
what
don't
that
know what that is.
Plesiosaurus is a long-necked marine dinosaur.
Do you know what Nessie is supposed to look like?
Yes.
Yeah,
Nessie is
that's...
a plesiosaur.
Ah.
They're in
Okay,
the
just
water.
sure it is.
They're in the water.
What's everybody's first reaction here?
On.
Because
Oh my god.
they look over and see you guys.
So
First reaction,
want-
Blade, get us to shore.
I want to verify they're in the water, correct?
They are in the water.
In front of us or
Yep.
behind us?
In front of you. And
To the
starting
right,
to move
to
in your
the
direction.
right, to the right, to
Oh,
the
God.
right, to the right,
Guys,
to
move
the
to
right,
shore.
to the right, to the right.
Okay.
They want our tree
I need-
fitty.
Hold on. I need a single person to make me a athletics check. Other characters can help or use additional Okay, somebody used guidance. Is anyone aiding?
I will
what I'm
aid
assuming to
Blade.
be Blade.
I will
Okay,
aid.
roll with advantage, Blade.
Bam!
Blade, I swear to God.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Okay. So
Could I have
These
also
guys-
cast guidance on him?
It wouldn't have worked.
no, one at a time. All right. So these things were starting to gain on you for a short period of time. And Blade, in an adrenaline rush, just fucking paddles you guys to one side. What are you doing the moment you get to shore?
Grab the boat and run.
Grab the
Pulling
boat,
the boat out and running.
I'm just running.
Okay.
I believe Blade can handle the boat.
Are you attempting to stay together?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just slightly ahead of them, though.
Azaka's gonna. Azaka's helping you move the boat.
Does Blade really need help, though?
Right now he does. All right, so you guys get deep into the woods, the jungle. What are you guys gonna do?
Perception check.
Okay, what you looking for?
Anything else that's trying to kill us?
I want to look at the trees, up in the trees for stuff that's about to jump on us.
I look behind and see if they're following us.
If we start to slow down, I would attempt to stealth.
So are we all just rolling perception?
Basically.
Kind of sounds like that, except somebody's rolling stealth.
Yep, that's about right.
So mine was anything trying to kill us.
Mine was if they're following.
Blade, you see a half-hearted attempt for them to climb onto land, but the trees are much too thick for them to get through right there, and it's very difficult for them to move on land. So they give up relatively fast and go back to the river.
And as I see this, I'm going to start slowing down. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Low run. 1 second.
I dive into a bush.
Low run. You do not see anything else attempting to fucking murder you guys. Nikolai, you don't see anything else either.
Okay.
Alright, guys, it looks like they gave up.
Should we continue on land for a bit?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Stay on land. Eventually we can circle back to the river, but we'll stay on land for now.
Did I notice which way they headed when they gave up?
They headed back to the river and started heading about where they were before to finish.
Okay.
You see them kind of starting to pick at each other as if they're trying to essentially fight over it, but yeah.
You know, staying on land for a while is probably the best. It seems that they're fighting over something.
All right. So you guys travel on land for a bit. Nothing else interesting happens. Are you guys going back into the water at all today, or?
Blade's gonna vote a big ol' no on that one.
Okay.
Well, he's the main rower, so if he says no, we're not making any
All right.
Wisdom.
So you guys eventually reach
Plus,
an area
he's
that
carrying
you
the
could
boat.
camp. How far into the jungle are you going? You trying to keep the river in view?
Probably, yes.
Yeah, no more than 300 feet away from the river.
Okay. All right.
So Azaka, what is Camp Righteous on our map here?
That was an attempt for which I believe it was the. Actually, let me just go ahead and roll. It was a foreign group that was trying to explore into the jungle, and it got overrun a little while back. You see this marker down here called Camp Vengeance?
Yes.
That's where they retreated to for the moment, but who knows, they might have left some stuff behind over at Camp Righteous, though I can't imagine them leaving much.
Do you think it would be worth checking out or just skipping altogether, group?
Again, they might have left something interesting there.
Well, see,
Wait, was
we're
it a run with undead, I assume?
Yes, but that was a while back. I believe they did manage to clear it out. They just decided that the area wasn't safe enough to continue camping there.
I doubt there's anything worthwhile.
You never know. If they rushed out, they could have left some things.
Yeah, but it sounds like people cleared it out afterwards.
Well, if it's on the way, it wouldn't hurt to at least pop our head in.
It's
But
on
it-
the side of the river with all the undead, though.
But if it's not in the way, then I don't think we should waste our time.
I mean, it's just off the river.
I think popping our head in wouldn't be a bad idea.
If
But-
anything, we can
Last
cleanse his
word.
world more undead.
But I will leave that to a group decision.
Secret vote! Secret vote!
Can we do a secret vote? I don't know
Um,
if votes can be secret.
They really can't be secret.
No, it was a joke.
It just kind of pops up, and
Well, you guess
The
you don't
ballot-
know who
the ballot
voted
I
for
mean,
what.
Technically, you could if you use the dice tower. Like, yes would be a religion roll, and no would be a medicine roll, because it doesn't show what type of roll or anything, does it?
or just throw like a D4 if
I think it
it's a
does.
no, and a D6 if
It doesn't
yeah.
show anyone else if you throw something in.
No. Well, it tells me I threw an athletic roll in.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Well,
tell
it doesn't
us.
tell anybody
Yeah,
else.
it doesn't tell anybody
Okay.
else.
So, like, if you wanted to,
Yeah, but
I
I think
mean,
this is
in the
more of a
end-
decision the group just needs to make.
In the
My-
end, we still have to say it out loud.
Yes, we
yeah,
do.
that's true. I mean, Sean could say it. Who wins? It doesn't matter. I would say no. My vote is no. Anything that we don't need to involve ourselves in, only involving ourselves will only put us in more danger.
But
I remember there being something interesting that they built it around too, but I can't put my
I
finger.
would like to check it out.
Interesting.
Do
is
I feel any
always-
strong feelings from my god on what we should do?
Get drunk.
Basically.
That's basically it. I don't know, he led me to these idiots, so I
Yeah.
have to ask every once in a while.
He was probably drunk when he did it.
You've never read up on Dionysus, have you?
I stumbled across him in a ruin.
That was more aimed towards Stick.
The
Wait,
god
you
of-
stumbled upon him in a ruin?
Yeah.
You stumbled upon the god of hedonistic revelry.
Well, he likes the party, so why wouldn't he be at a party?
I mean, yeah, ruin, definitely, yeah.
All right.
Annette, Azaka, what do you two feel as far as going to Camp Righteous?
I could take it or leave it.
Annette?
I mean, if it's on the way.
I mean, it doesn't-
Okay.
Okay,
I
so we
say
have-
we can go, but we need to be careful because again, it was overran dead. Probably.
As you say, be careful. You see Blade take the canoe and put it over his head and crouch down. Careful. Got it.
I need a stealth check.
Blade, not now.
Oh
That's
my
about
god.
right.
I see him, but just barely.
Yeah, my passive is 13, so yeah. Plus, you did it right in front of us.
My
Yeah.
passive is
Yeah.
12.
That'd be disadvantaged.
I just wanted to see how proficient he was at hiding under the canoe after practicing for a couple of days.
Alright, well...
So, I guess we can go, but I'm going to complain about it the entire time.
I wonder if I can learn silent.
You know, I was wondering the same thing.
I mean, it really wouldn't help Blade be any more, more or less stealthy.
No.
Yeah, that's what we meant.
Yes.
Of course.
That is exactly what I meant.
Nikolai, yeah, never mind.
I'm not trying to hide it.
All
Alright,
right.
watch time.
So, off to Camp Righteous in the morning? I'm assuming we're close if you brought it up.
Yeah. It should just be, what, like a half a day of travel away, right?
That's what
By
it looks like
river.
on the map.
Yeah.
And
All
then I
right.
never asked, why are you out here?
Oh, I was trying to look into some things down at the basin.
Okay, if that's all you want to say.
There was looks for Red Hood.
She looks for a red hood.
Yep.
But is that what she said, or is that
No.
what she's doing?
No, she's checking you to see if you have a Red Hood.
It's in line with red, but the outside is gray.
Okay. She sighs relief. I was looking for it looked like there were some wizards in red that were
Oh, hold on a moment. Flip my cloak inside out. Joking.
that
But no.
were doing some dark rituals of some sort. I had some very disturbing visions. I wanted to see what was up.
She hired the best she could find.
I am so sorry for you.
Thank you.
To be fair, she met myself and Xanis first, and then she met Stick.
What's that supposed to mean?
I know
Hey,
exactly
we
what
saved
it's
the
supposed to mean.
best for last.
I
of
don't
course.
think that's what it meant.
I don't think my
worry,
friend
Annette.
Lowrun would lie to me.
Don't worry, Annette. You're in good hands.
You know, isn't that what Stick keeps saying to her?
Absolute faith.
Ah, that's
No,
what it is.
that's what he
the
keeps
biggest
saying.
insult to a clique you can say. Anyways, nap time.
Yeah, let me go ahead and roll for our night crew here.
Don't need to do that.
Sure he does.
Yes, I want to fight something.
Well, you're gonna be disappointed because nothing popped up.
Thank God.
We had all our encounters in the first, like...
We
what?
did. Okay, so waking up.
You guys keep
Inspector
getting
Pelham.
fleeing encounters too.
It's not like we're gonna head straight. Hey, look, that looks like death.
I know. I'm aware.
And Goodberry.
Okay,
I remembered this time.
Everybody else gonna mark off. There we go.
How much water do we get?
I did not check to see how much it was raining.
Because after that day, we are completely out. So I'm hoping we get some water for your guys' sake.
Yep. Super heavy rain. Yeah, that's you get about 5 gallons.
So only 5 gallons?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that'll get us through most of the day.
We can boil a little later when I'm a little extra later when I'm making my batch.
I'm not too worried, as apparently we have multiple people here that can just create water out of thin air.
Create it, purify it. I can make berries.
I believe you can make berries.
Okay. Who wants to go ahead and roll me the survival check?
That
For
would be me.
yeah.
For moving with our lives and going into the thing.
Casting guidance.
Uh-huh.
Almost forgot to hit advantage.
Okay, cool. That's good. Hey, Lauren,
What?
you're double checking the map, and some of the landmarks don't look quite right.
Ugh. Guys, we're off of the map. I think we're over here.
Did we go backwards?
You guys went backwards. I had to roll a d6 the direction you guys are going.
Wait, are we in the forest right now?
Yeah, the river branches at points.
Oh, that's good to know.
He said it, but I was wondering where it did it because I couldn't see any on the map.
It's not as big, but it was probably when you guys had to
Ran
run
from
into the jungle from the giant dinosaurs.
Yeah, probably. Well, alright. Everyone turn around in the canoe.
Luckily, there is a water source nearby, so you guys are able to backtrack and still count it as canoe movement.
Do 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 do.
I'm just
So you
laughing
guys
because
should get about here.
So we'll get to Camp Righteous tomorrow.
Basically, yes.
I'm just laughing at the idea because Blade said everyone turn around, and I'm just imagining everyone like doing an awkward shuffle in their seats to turn around.
Alright. Nothing interesting occurs during the day.
I need frog people I can attack.
Look, Kyle, last time I put frog people on you.
I'm fine with it making a new character. Shut up.
Okay.
God damn it.
I don't want to, but I'm fine with it.
Alright.
If we're
Why is
gonna
that poisonous snake healthy?
Oh, is it?
What? Blade?
Sorry, it long rested with you.
Your calf storage is moving a bit.
So, if we're setting up camp, I'm going to attempt to make another poison vial.
Alright. Is anyone doing anything about the water situation?
Would you like me to create some water?
How is it raining currently?
It is raining rather heavily.
I think we should just see what happens if it's raining this hard.
We can always create water in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
There is one person that is short a gallon of water. So,
Weren't we gonna boil some tonight from the river anyway?
yeah. So we can take care of it with that. Just imagine that everybody kind of gets a drink in the evening, whatever they need to avoid exhaustion.
Stick, do you want to cast Goodberry now or in the morning?
In the morning. I'll do it in the morning.
Why?
So I don't forget, and because I've switched to casting it in the morning like the past couple of days.
Yeah, but that just leaves you with one less spell slot that you can use during the day.
To do what? Cast Goodberry?
I mean, why don't you just, if you can do this?
Yeah, I guess you
create
do have a
some
point.
water.
I will cast Goodberry during the nighttime, which will now I'll just have a crap ton of Goodberries for the night.
Okay. What time do you cast it?
Right before we go to when we set up camp. Oh,
Okay.
what time? Oh,
And then
God.
Blade, you said you were gonna start working on a.
A vial of poison.
What are you using in it?
I'm using the herbs and the snake to get started.
Okay.
Hey, Blade, It looks like you could use some guidance.
I will take this.
Squeak.
Thanatos will
Bruh.
guide you in
Bruh.
how to kill.
Thank you for guiding me.
All right. You definitely get started.
Yeah.
You don't waste ingredients at the very least.
Yeah. That's good.
I would like to look around for some herbs that might be good for curing poison. Or
I'll aid
help
him if
treating
I
it.
can.
Okay.
If I can help
Are you
him.
allowing him to aid?
Sure.
Okay.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
see why
Roll that
not.
with advantage.
We're gonna find him, Nikolai. We're gonna find the
survival?
flowers.
Yeah, that's what I've been using. Okay.
Jesus.
That's pretty good.
You're what kind of herbs specifically are you looking for?
Something to help treat poison or like absorb the poison from the bloodline or from the veins and stuff. Like, say someone has a poison condition for 24 hours. I might find some herbs to like reduce it to like 12 or something.
He's looking for a magical antidote flower.
It doesn't have to be magical.
All flowers are magical, my friend.
Yes, just like these magical poison flowers.
Yes,
One
just like
You're-
those.
You're a druid. Not all plants are magical.
I'm a druid. All plants are magical.
Oh my god.
Ancestors guide me.
They have
Okay.
straight to me.
All right. In that case, you do find a bit of root that looks like it could help against the poison condition specifically. It's called Ryath root. Ryath.
I wasn't ready. R-Y-T-H.
Ryath.
R-Y-A-T-H. Ryath root. And I just find one of these?
Yep.
Okay.
You know specifically that it should not be taken in excess.
Alright.
We'll see about that.
We're curing
Oh,
poison and...
okay. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wild root. Wild root.
Wild. Wild root. Sure.
There we go.
And do not take a lot of it. Okay. That'll be it.
Okay.
Wild root, I choose you.
You take a little bit of time to help preserve it, to keep some of the juices inside of it, to essentially keep it ready later on.
Okay.
So you find that. What is anybody else doing before we go into evening watches?
Has Stick done anything stupid in the last 10 minutes?
I've been helping Nikolai. I aided him.
Nikolai, has Stick done anything stupid in the last 10 minutes?
Surprisingly, he's been insanely helpful.
Oh, then no.
Okay. So
right
I'm
before-
assuming you guys are on the right side of the river.
Yes.
Okay.
Before we take our rest, I want to use eyes of the grave to see if there's any undead nearby.
Yeah, cool. Give me a second.
He's about to find out.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm listening to a song called Shield of Faith.
That sounds terrible.
It's very dramatic.
Sounds like it's gonna get you killed.
Lauren might not have good.
Did he cut out for everyone?
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
God damn it.
Just like he always does.
Am I back yet? Am I back
Yeah,
yet?
yeah.
So,
yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm assuming you were gonna say good AC.
You go ahead and use your ability. It does not trigger any effects.
Okay.
During the first watch, a single flying snake flies through the camp.
A single
Is it-
flying snake flies through the camp.
Does
Yep.
it look like it's running? Or just going about its business?
It looks like it's going about its business.
Is it attacking anyone?
Nope.
How
I
close
do
does
not
it
bother
get?
with it.
How close does it get to Blade?
I mean, not in arm's reach, if that's what you're...
I'm at, is it within a 10-foot radius of me?
Roll me a D100.
D100.
Well, then. This is
Ba- ba-
breaking
ba-
up the
ba- ba-
D100.
ba.
No.
Okay, then I just watch it and just have a hold of my weapon in case it does anything.
And then you see another one come through.
I grip my
And a
weapon
third
tighter.
one. And a fourth one.
Guys.
Do I see the previous one still circling about?
They're just flying through.
I'm gonna look where they're
Guys?
coming from.
They seem to be coming from one direction.
Yeah. Do I see anything down that path?
You see 3 more heading this way.
Okay. And they're just passing by, right?
They're just passing by.
Okay.
Nikolai,
Yes.
if any one of them tries to attack, I'm killing them all.
It has to be expected. Anything else happening, Sean?
They go through. If you guys aren't doing anything, nothing happened.
Alright, then nothing happens.
Nope.
Alright. Second,
Wait,
third, and fourth
Blade,
watch.
weren't you supposed to be asleep during that time? How did you see them?
Who?
You.
I don't sleep.
I don't know why I'm surprised. Good night.
Good night.
Second, third, and fourth watch goes by without incident.
Sounds like our luck so far.
So.
Morning comes.
Right.
It was heavy rain before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much water did we get?
You guys have about 7 gallons altogether.
Enough to make it through the day. I know what we could have done. Whoever
What's
was
that?
whoever was short on water yesterday could have just had some alcohol.
It doesn't exactly work like that, but
Listen,
I mean-
That just
Blade
make you
doesn't
more dehydrated.
Blade doesn't know that.
Just everyone else.
okay. Do you guys mention the incident last night at all?
Nope.
Okay.
I see no reason to.
Okay.
Blade's going to be like, so there were a bunch of snakes last night.
Oh,
I mean, it is a jungle.
it is. Basically, yeah.
Yeah, they were just flying snakes, flew right past, didn't bother
Oh,
us.
flying ones.
Yeah.
Did you catch any of them?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. They sell for a decent amount.
Shrugs and continues on with packing up the camp.
Blade looks at the ground, very disappointed.
You now know for next time.
Now, future question.
Yes.
Do they sell for a lot dead or alive?
Alive.
Yeah, that's too much work.
Speaking of snakes, Blade, do you still? And I'm gonna look at your leg.
Well, kind of. I'm using its poison for a
You have
poison
had
mist.
you have had a dead snake corpse in your leg for a couple of days, my friend.
Yes, and it's going to be very useful when making poison.
You're at the front of the boat, right? I'm gonna sit in the back, like as far back as possible.
Wouldn't that be like...
Smell?
Yeah, but wouldn't
Yeah.
you be downwind?
Oh shit. Well, I mean, you're gonna be downwind either way.
Also,
Let me see which way the wind's blowing today.
Also,
I mean, we're
it
all
is-
sitting behind him.
It is in my leg.
I
The
know.
wind is blowing south.
Okay.
It will just be in there for a few more days while I finish this concoction.
So...
You know,
Are
just
we ready to go?
normal having a fucking. There's a snake in my boot, robot man.
Literally.
Okay. Are we gonna go ahead and do the usual survival checks?
Yeah. Would you rather stick that I just have it
Did I
hanging
put
out?
guidance on myself?
I
Don't see it.
I don't see it on you. Go ahead. All right.
Oh, he's making...
Of course.
Please, not the plesiosauruses again.
Hold on.
Oh god. See, Blade, the reason why I'm worried is because if anything, in this jungle of death and destruction were to, you know what? Never mind.
So you
To
guys
smell it.
see what looks like a giant rock at first on the shoreline. And then it moves.
Which shore?
That-
It's a turtle.
To the right or the left?
Yeah, which shore?
We didn't ask
It's
what it
on the
was.
right.
We asked where it was.
It's on the right.
To the left, to the left,
the
to the
left.
left, to the left.
Everything you own in a canoe to the left.
It's not gumming at you guys. It looks more like it was adjusting while sunbathing.
That is fine. I'm still
Wait.
pushing to the
I want
left.
to toss a good berry to it as we pass.
It is a...
Can you throw 100 feet?
I was about to say,
I don't think you can throw 100 feet.
I can attempt.
roll me a strength check.
I think you have just like...
Go ahead and mark it off. It plops in the water.
Yay.
I'm not exactly sure Blade could throw a good berry 100 feet.
Are you
This is a
sure?
It's a good berry. It doesn't carry a lot of weight. And since it's going off to the right and the wind's going to the left,
I have
Yeah.
a pretty mean arm.
fine, try it. You won't.
I take the good berry out of my shoulder compartment.
That he just keeps hoarding. Like they're probably rotting in there at this point. 'Cause
Oh, no.
Roll me a strength check.
The ones that are old I take out, but this has always been my emergency. Oh shit! Somebody needs to get up. Supply.
Roll me a strength check if you're gonna throw it.
Ah!
The wind catches it, it flies backwards, and hits you in the face.
Huh.
So, Blade.
I
Was
put
I
it back.
wrong?
I put it back into my compartment. Nothing to see here.
The funny thing is, the one is probably the best case scenario in that.
Yeah. So, Blade, was I wrong or was I right?
You were wrong.
Uh-huh.
I think there's something wrong with your programming, Blade.
Listen, I tried to throw it while I was rowing the canoe to the left.
Look,
Well,
That sounds
Obviously-
like your mistake.
he clearly just
Obviously.
had an arm malfunction.
I'm sure.
Obviously, I was
Are you guys
focused.
going all the way to land, or are you guys...
We're-
We're just
We're being on
Well,
the
now,
left
yeah.
side.
Okay.
We're not going to
Okay.
be on
We are.
land, but we're on the left side away from whatever that is.
Alright.
Well
About
run.
2 o'clock, you start seeing something come up on your left side.
Lowen, are we getting close to Camp Righteous?
are you talking like a creature or like a landmark?
Landmarks.
Perception!
We should be getting close to Camp Righteous. That might be it over there, potentially.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
Wouldn't it be at disadvantage for Blade? Since he's rowing?
If low run's pointing out the direction it should be,
Hmm.
go ahead and roll with advantage. So those who are actively rowing, or if they stop for a second, they can just roll with. It's not a hard check.
Do you want me to roll again?
Oh, Blade, you're
Rowing,
Rowing,
rowing.
Apparently, I don't care.
All day long.
You rolled 2 3s.
Yep.
Have we rolled any 4s today?
No.
Hey, Stick, low run. You see something that almost looks like a giant statue of a man?
Oh god, it's Jesus.
And we have 3 clerics. Oh no.
And
Alright.
low run, you also think you see a little bit of fabric down below it.
Well, that
Oh, God.
statue of a man has some fabric below it.
Has Alucard been here?
What statue? Oh, that statue!
Yeah, how did you miss it?
I
Did
am.
you get another leech?
I am. Oh god, a leech! Rowing closer to the statue.
Alright, so after some time, you come upon an abandoned riverside camp strewn with wreckage. The tents are moldy and tattered, and all permanent structures appear to have been burned to the ground. The 2 intact rowboats are tied off to a short dock. North of the camp is a ridge built into what looks like an 80-foot tall stone statue carved to look like a man with a crocodile on his back.
This is-
Between the statue's feet is a stone archway leading to a dark tunnel. To the left of the statue is a crude animal pen with a small panicked bird running around inside it. There are no other signs of life. And I have a map.
I'm going to say.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Let's just end it here and pick this up next time. As
Yeah, this is going to be a few minute thing.
okay.
Okay.
You said map, and I'm like, well, hold on a moment.
No, I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time as well.
Okay, yeah, then we should probably end it here before we get into
Yep.
something that will take.
I'm
a
just
while.
going to go ahead and give you the map really quick.
Okay.
And we can pin it.
Ah, why is the map so big? Hold on. Gah. Stop that. Oh, God. Hello, map. Don't do that. It is loading. It is loading.
Indeed, it is loading. I'm actually surprised that we did not have any, like, fighty encounters.
Yeah. Well,
I
aside
mean,
from
we had
Snape.
plenty
There
of
we go.
opportunity.
Uh-huh.
We just didn't want to fight the big monsters.
Yeah, that's fair. That is... How did I miss that statue?
That's a good question. You
Yeah.
were a little farther away at the time, but
Yes.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying anything on it.
Well... Get me off a half space.
so we'll explore this next time.
Yes, we will. Which, speaking of next time, unfortunately, next Friday, we will not be able to stream Tomb of Annihilation, as it is unsure if our DM will be available and one of our players will be out. So, the next game should be on the 19th. We will still stream on the 12th, just unsure 100% of what it's going to be at the moment.
I may or may not be here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's unsure, and I'd rather not promise things that aren't going to happen, or may not happen. There was
Well,
still...
Stick, it's time to die.
Oh, God.
I mean, maybe.
Possibly. Probably.
I really want to roll this crit damage now.
There will still be a stream, just unsure of what it will be.
Stick, are you insta-dying?
No, it's just unconscious.
Damn.
If you want to know when we go live and what we're streaming, follow us on Twitter at Veery Games, as I generally tweet out. Generally, I forgot today. God, why did I forget today? Why am I just now remembering that now? I generally tweet out at least a few hours before we go live. Otherwise, you can catch our stream archives on the YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
Other than that, the next stream will be on Sunday, where, I have no idea what I'll be streaming yet. Sunday kind of... Sunday is kind of a play by ear. Everyone's just trying to kill people.
Why is everybody killing each other?
I don't know.
I'm trying to heal you, Blade.
But anyway, we will see you guys next time. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good Barry.